Hello and welcome to the 2021 Denair Lumber Company Stanislaus District Large School All-Star Game. You're watching the event on NorCal Sports TV. NorCal Sports TV for recording this event. I'm your host, Carmelo De La Fuente, along with my colleague and color commentator, Chelsea Berry. The All-Star Game is in its fourth year and has established itself as a premier event to honor the seniors that played in the high school season. Chelsea, as someone that has played elite volleyball her entire career, what do you think is going through the girls' heads before the game?
Definitely a lot of nerves, but a lot more excitement. You know, they have nothing to lose here. You know, this is for fun. It's competitive, but it's also, a lot of excitement for sure. You know, a lot of girls have played together in club, so we're going to see a lot of good chemistry out there like we did in the small game. But a majority of them are excited. I talked to some girls, and not much nerves, more excitement.
That's awesome. And unlike our small schools, which went 3-0 with the North winning,
right.
Some are predicting that this match will last all 5 sets with both teams battling it out. You do have some Division I talent on the floor, and if you just look on your video screen, you can see that Kennedy Patterson out of Grigori, standing 6'5". She's going to Division I Pepperdine next year, and where she's expected to do some great things, and as a middle hitter, and honestly a good middle blocker, she's multi-talented, and I think that she's going to make some waves, pun intended, for the waves next year.
I'm excited to watch her play, that's for sure.
Looks like there are more North girls on the roster
than there are South girls. I was just about to say that.
Looks like roster depth goes to the North already. A lot of Pittman girls there in the South. Pittman being a fantastic volleyball school here in Turlock, California. Again, hosting the event, Stanislaus District Large School All-Star Game. Again, we'd like to thank our sponsor, Denair Lumber Company. Let's build together. Been a fantastic build-up to this day with weeks of preparation by the All-Star Game director, Aaron King. We got some fantastic sponsors here. We got some good referees. Probably honestly some of the best in the area. And here before the intros, just to introduce the referees, you got Jamie Hamilton, Melinda Freeman, Jan Shefkowitz, and Angelina Chavez. All 4 people I've worked with in the past, and all very professional, and I think will do a fantastic job officiating this game. Best kind of officials are ones you don't even notice are there.
Right.
But again, like just anticipating a battle between these two teams. We'll see who comes out on top, who wins the serve and pass. Exactly. What do you think will make the difference in this game?
I guess from watching last game, just who has the heart, who has the grit, who has the energy here tonight. I see that the North, like you said, has a lot more girls, so there's going to be a lot more excitement on the sidelines as well on the court. So that might help them tremendously. I'm also seeing a lot of familiar faces from Rage. But I'm excited to see what the South can do because I do not know any of these girls.
Well, just watching warm-ups, I noticed that the North had some pretty strong hits.
Yeah.
Some good serves as well. But to me, defensively in warm-ups, I think that the South showed some scrappiness there, which could frustrate some of the hitters,
right,
and put some pressure on the North to do some things that are kind of uncomfortable.
Yeah, might cause them to have some errors there because they're going to get frustrated.
I mean, one of the advantages here you have with that Kennedy Patterson standing 6'5" in the middle is you have to be in system in order to run that middle attack.
Right.
Does Kennedy trust her setters enough to make that happen? And again, you got some talent here, so hopefully, people can understand team first mentality, and we can see some good volleyball.
Announcing both teams.
Announcing the South team here. Oh, announcing the schools for
The
both
schools,
teams.
yep, the schools.
Still haven't gotten to the rosters yet. Turlock High School being honored along with Pittman. And Ceres High School, even though being honored, not able to be here today.
Will rotate from up official and down official, as well as line students. The officials are NCOA certified and chosen for their exhibited ability and commitment to this game. Jan Shefkowitz, Jamie Hamilton, Angelina Chavez.
Again, if you're watching, we are anticipating a battle between these two teams. Maybe one team more offensive and the other team a little bit more defensive.
Right.
But again, like each one of these players chosen for their ability to play volleyball at a high level.
It's definitely going to be more competitive this game.
Nope. Abigail Souza being introduced here for the North Large Schools. Then we have Sarah Browning from Downey High School, libero, standing 5'5". Casey Rodriguez from Modesto High School, setter, outside hitter, standing at 5'7". McKenna Alderman from Sonora, middle blocker, standing 5'9". Breeley Gibson, libero, out of Oakdale. Alexis Herforth out of Sonora, outside hitter, standing 5'11".
And now the starters for the North Large School All-Stars.
Now the starters. We're looking at number 2, Sophia Eden, Downey, middle blocker, right side. Number 6, Taylor Humer out of Enox, Offensive Player of the Year, MVP for her team as well.
Awesome.
Number 6, Lydia Stubbe out of Oakdale. Number 7, Alyssa Sid out of Enox, middle blocker. Number 11, Kylie Roadhouse, Riverbank, libero DS. Number 20, Isabelle Nunes out of Grigori. And the big presence on the court, number 24, Kennedy Patterson, middle blocker, standing 6'5" out of Grigori High School.
She had a big crowd there.
And I think we're even seeing even more people here than we saw in the South schools. Number 2, Jalen Panasco being introduced, Buhat Colony. Alex Wright, number 3, out of Pittman High School, standing 5'10". Number 4, Aaliyah Higa out of Pittman. And now the starting lineup. Number 1, Mimi Verdoni out of Pittman High School, outside hitter. Number 1, Cruzelli Chiarte out of Buhat Colony, libero. Number 2 out of Pittman, Taylor Van Est, and you can hear the Pittman crowd definitely in attendance.
We got some posters up there over there. That's the family for sure.
Do volleyball things, right? Number 3, Selena Hen out of Buhat Colony. Mimi Vernoni. I don't know. Number 8, Skylar Dietz out of Buhat Colony, standing 6'1". Number 9, Julia Magnu, Pittman, setter. And number 13, Abby Cogburn, Turlock High School, outside DS, standing 5'8".
Pretty tall for a DS.
Yeah. We're looking here at two teams that have battled it out over the last 4 years and have really gone back and forth between wins and losses, with not one side being dominant over the last 2 years. I believe the South won last year. I have to check on that, but I believe the South won last year in 4 sets. And again, this year looks to be an offensive versus defensive battle.
Yeah.
And again, serve and pass should come into play there. Team chemistry, trust.
Yep.
We might see a lot of first ball side outs, but again, it's going to be a great match.
Excited to watch.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's
And we're about to get on our way here. So, both teams meeting at center court here, meeting together. Obviously, the energy is starting to build here in the building. Good anticipation going on. Chelsea, in this huddle that's player only, what would you guys be talking about?
Let's go out there and play like it's our last. That's definitely what I'd be saying. You know, we have nothing to lose. I would be saying let's have fun, let's trust each other, let's be positive, let's bring a lot of energy. Let's do this.
Right, and again, Large School All-Star Games, Stanislaus District Large School All-Star Games, sponsored by the Denair Lumber Company. Let's build together. Again, thank you for your sponsorship. All the media handled by NorCal SportsTV. Thank you guys for coming out and working hard for us and for these players.
Yes, thank you.
Denair Lumber Company. Again, let's build together. Thank you, Denair Lumber Company, for being the overall sponsor for the 4th year in a row. We can't thank you enough for your support for these student athletes, and we look forward to working in the future together. Here we go. You know, starting lineups on the floor, down ref checking each one. You know, again, like for some of these girls, their career is going to continue at the collegiate level. For some of them, this might be their last game. You know, one thing leading up to this was, you know, some speakers talking to each team, telling them about perseverance, telling them about opportunities, not missing opportunities. How important is that to a collegiate player, you know, being somebody that did play in college?
Oh my God, it's so important. I wish they had this when I played. I mean, it's so important to have like grit, to leave everything on the court. Like, you want to finish a game, you know. I gave everything I had to that game, to my teammates, to the coaches, and it's all about the love of the game, and I hope we see that tonight.
Yeah, and we're just about to get started here. Looks like South has serve. Number 9 for Pittman, Julia Magnu, the setter. Looks like South is starting in rotation number 1. First serve is called, and the game is about to start. Got a jump float coming from Julia to middle back. North able to stay in system there and feed the ball to 6'5" middle hitter Kennedy Patterson.
Great receive pass to start off the game too.
Right, you know, and something in the practices leading up to this was setting Kennedy high enough.
Yep.
That time did a great job.
Great job.
North here with the serve. Unfortunately, mishit and into the net.
A little off her hand, weird.
Scores 1-1. Lydia Stubbe with the service error. Number 3, Selena Hen out of Buhack Colony with the serve. Standing float. Strong serve. Out middle back, zone 6 to North.
They're lucky that was out because nobody followed.
Nobody followed the ball. They'll look.
Oh,
I would
we
say
need
you
to follow.
have to be 100% sure it's going to happen, right?
Yep, 100%.
Taylor Miller, MVP of her high school team with the serve.
Straight down by Kennedy. Wow.
Nice serve there by Taylor. Set up an overpass there by the South School, and Kennedy Patterson, again at 6'5", doesn't have to jump too high to block that ball straight down. 3-1 North, and we've got a serve to middle back. Outside attack here by the South. Able to roll off the block and stay in bounds. Kill for the South.
That was a good touch on the block, honestly. Middle back should have read that a little better and kind of moved her feet to that corner. Her approach was definitely in that way. So
right, with Kennedy up there blocking, I think you should expect that ball to be slowed down, at least touched.
Yep, exactly.
Here we go, Haley with the serve down line. Wow, nice defensive play there. Free ball was sent over by the North Schools. South School with the tip over the block. And we have Breeley Gibson with the out-of-system set.
Rolled off the tape.
Right, Isabelle Nunes, and able to get the friendly roll off the top tape for the kill. You know, way to control that out-of-system set there. Nice high ball there by Breeley Gibson. Great job. Kennedy Patterson with the serve to middle back. South out of system, running a pipe attack. And nice dig there by Lydia. And outside attack coming back with some force. And number 13, Abby Cogburn out of Turlock with a nice kill. Just a good tempo there from the South and able to get a good touch on that ball. And without the 6'5" middle blocker.
Right, she was back row. She was like, okay.
Makes it a little easier.
Yeah.
Here we go. Number 2, Taylor Van Est with the serve. Right side attack by the North. Van Est able to get a hand on the ball. Breely Gibson with the dig. Setting up their middle, number 7, Alyssa Sid. And the South able to get a big kill.
Really competitive between both sides. You know, it's going to be a back and forth game. I can tell.
All right. Taylor Van Est with her second serve. Tough set there, tight to the net. Mm-hmm. Van Est with a set to the right side. And number 3, Selena Henn. Number 3, Alex Wright, actually, out of Pittman High School, able to get that kill.
Yeah, it's a great spot. Yeah, the setter was moving her feet a little too much. She needs to be stopped on contact.
Right. And South School's actually taking the lead here. Yep. 5-4, unable to hold, and 5-5. Us saying South Schools have the lead was kind of a rare phrase earlier today.
Exactly.
But that time able to take the lead over the North, and just what we expected, we got a battle on our hands.
We got a battle.
And the North with the serve to number 3, Selena Henn. South responding with the middle attack, able to be blocked by the North. Selena Henn with another attack. Oh, and we have a ball handling error there by Lydia Subi out of Oakdale. Maybe just not able to get her feet set and get good contact on that ball. Abby Cogburn setting up for her service. Standing float. Able to be controlled. Alyssa Sid setting that ball, a free ball over. And South trying to go back with tempo, but the pass wasn't quite there. Alyssa Sid with the tempo attack out the middle, out of bounds, point for the South.
Just got to limit our errors there, girls.
Really seems like the North is struggling settling into this game.
Yeah.
South leading here by 2, 7-5 in the early in the first set. You have Abby Cogburn with her serve. High ball to the outside. Still not able to get a swing off of it.
We kind of had some miscommunication on both sides. You know, we had a free ball sent over, and then we had a no-go on a free ball. So
right, no block. We just got kind of campfire things going on there. Nobody wanted to take responsibility for that pass, and North able to take advantage in a really awkward play there by the South. Nobody able to get the ball. Isabelle Nunes serves into the net, gives the ball right back to the South. South maintaining their 2-point lead, 8-6 here in the first set.
The North got to take care of the ball when they're serving.
All right, just take your time. Make sure you get good contact.
Get your routine.
Cruzelli Chiarte with the serve. Miss hit by Taylor Hiemiller. Fortunately, miss hit, I guess. A little off-speed attack, able to get that cross-court kill.
Yeah. No one was expecting that. We had the off-blocker play it, but it just passed her.
I don't think Taylor was expecting that either.
No, she wasn't. She was like, okay, I'll take the kill.
All right, out of Oakdale, Breely Gibson with the serve. Good velocity on that serve to middle back.
God, it was traveling.
Cruzelli Chiarte not able to handle that serve.
If she's smart, she'll go there again.
I believe that's the first ace for the North, tying it up 8-8. Breely with the serve, again back to middle back, this time able to be controlled. Got a right side attack, miss hit. Looked like Selena was going a little early on that ball. Didn't expect a low set. When it came, she wasn't ready to get a good attack on that ball.
Yeah, her hand did not contact that ball well at all.
Breely Gibson with her third serve in a row. Serving tough to middle back, 1-6 responding with an outside attack. And number 3, Alex Wright, number 3, Selena Henn out of Buhack Colony, able to get a kill cross court.
You know, that's a really good spot. This has happened, I think, a couple of times. That's the spot they keep getting kills from. So as a middle back, I would adjust and realize her approach that way.
All right. Julia Magny with the serve. Ooh, a little sneaky front row attack there by the setter. Got a pipe attack there from Abby Cogburn, able to be controlled by the North. And Taylor Hiemiller putting down the hammer right down line, zone 1. Nobody had a chance to get that ball up.
She knows it's open now. She needs to keep swinging there. Keep swinging somewhere until it's not working anymore.
Right, what a great swing there by Taylor Hiemiller on the outside. Again, she's more of a middle hitter, but just multi-talented, able to play any position in the front row.
It's always good to have someone like that on your team.
Large schools trying to come back with a middle attack and not able to connect with Taylor Vaness. Just seemed to struggle with that set, getting it high enough for her middle hitter. North serving, Cruzelli handling that serve really well. Nice touch on the outside there by Mimi Verdoni, right over the block. I don't think that attack surprised the North very much, but able to get a nice touch on that ball and get it over that 6'5" middle, Kennedy Patterson.
Right. Keep away from her.
Selena Henn with the serve. Breeley Gibson with the pass. Right to Kennedy Patterson, who was right there waiting. What a kill.
She looked to her setter and was like, thank you for that.
And if you look at the replay, the block wasn't even above the net yet, and Kennedy was already swinging.
Oh, you just run her fast. They're not ready for it.
All right, North finding a 2-point lead here, up 12-10 in the first set. Taylor Heemiller with the serve. Soft attack back by the South schools. Isabelle Nunes attacking from the outside. Taylor, oh wow, what a play out the middle, or middle back. Mimi Verdone getting a swing on that ball, beating Taylor Heemiller down to that left back corner.
It's the left back corner that's getting them. South's really reading that.
If you're playing defense with, middle back, what are you looking for in order to make that play?
I'm definitely looking for their approach and where the ball is set. You can tell when someone's going to go one way or another.
North with an attack error there. Totally agree with you there. Again, make sure that you're able to move to that ball. Hitting it long out middle back. South tying it up 12-12. And South putting a lot of pressure there. Nice serve. Ace by the South. That's Haley Della Riva out of Pittman High School. Again, showing why she's a libero for Pittman.
Right, that's a great serve.
Yeah, liberos need to be able to serve well, pass well, set well.
Keep the ball.
Breeley Gibson passing the ball high middle. Push attack by Isabelle out of Grigori. And Breeley with the out-of-system set. Another off-speed attack by the North. Got a right side attack there by Mimi Verdoni. Able to roll off the tape.
Great.
Ooh, and North kind of waiting to see what happens there in the South. Showing some offense and some life.
We got playing tennis for a little bit, going back and forth and back and forth.
Nothing particularly hard or difficult, but if you're not ready for that ball, it's going to surprise you sometimes.
Right.
14-12 lead here by the South. Breeley Gibson with the out-of-system set. Free ball sent over by the North. Oh, you got a little tandem play with all three hitters going up at the same time. And free ball sent over. Great spot. Free ball sent over back by the North. Can they control it? Free ball sent back by the South.
Who's going to get this set?
Who wants to swing here?
Yep.
Haley with the out-of-system set to Mimi Verdoni.
That's a good spot.
And Mimi Verdoni showing her high volleyball IQ. Again, showing a nice touch on that ball over the block, able to find the floor.
Yeah, I think the back row on the North is struggling to get a serve-receive ball because they're not reading it, they're not moving their feet. And South is doing a really good job seeing that they're not ready for it and doing off-speed balls.
Yeah. Oh, an ace there. Second ace of this sequence here by Haley. Forces a timeout to the North. 16-12 lead here by the South. They're going to take the break, and we're going to take the break as well. You are listening to the Stanislaus District of Volleyball Large School All-Star Game.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far?
My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was meeting new people, because I thought there's going to be very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was fun.
And welcome back to the Stanislaus District All-Star Large School game. We would like to thank the Denair Lumber Company, Let's Build Together, for sponsoring this event. South Schools coming out of the timeout, up 16-12 here in the first set. Little some desperation feeling coming from the north, and Mimi Verdoni, she's difficult to stop here, able to get up and push that ball while the north was covering the attack.
That was really smart of her. You know, everyone was crouched up for a short tip, and she saw that it was deep.
All right, and Haley with, I believe, her 6th serve in a row. And if you're looking for a solution for a quick side out,
right,
that's a great option to go to. Kennedy Patterson.
Her reach is unbelievable.
Right, coming out the right side, really connecting with her setter there for, again, a tempo 1. Nice kill. Kennedy with the serve here. In system by the South. Abby Cogburn. Again,
she is seeing the court.
You don't see the South swinging very much right now, but they are finding the court. You know, what's working for them?
Yeah, it's definitely working for them. I would keep tipping. You know, you keep doing the same thing until it stops working. So North definitely needs to be on their toes and not fall to the floor, you know, run through balls.
Number 2, Julie Van Ness. Number 2, Jalen Panasco with the serve. North able to convert that point. First ball side out for the North. South up 4 points here, 18-14.
They need to fight right here.
Right. At this point in the game, Chelsea, what's important to get a team back in it?
Definitely just keeping the serve, you know, let them make the mistakes and try to limit our errors and let them make the mistakes. And
right,
they just need to kind of trust each other and, you know, do what they do best.
Yeah, and the South are here, 5-point lead, 19-14, off the kill by middle blocker Skylar Dietz. Abby Cogburn serving tough, forcing an out-of-system attack here by the North.
Great rundown.
Hustle play by Abby to get that free ball attack over by Alyssa. Isabelle with the attack from Grigori. Abby able to control that ball, but the South out of system, sending a free ball over. Opportunity here for the North. Let's see if they can convert. Touch attack there by Alyssa. Not able to find the floor. Both teams scrambling to get a swing on the ball. South in system. North able to stop that with a block. Second attack attempt.
They need to use this right here.
Right, free ball sent over. Breeley Gibson with the out of system set. Able to be dug there by Haley, libero out of Pittman High School. Nice rally going on between both schools right now. Neither team wanting to give an inch. Attack to right back. Again, out of system, free ball sent over. Another opportunity for the South. Middle attack out from South. And Breeley Gibson able to keep that ball alive in the North, scrambling. Wow, keeping that ball in play. Wow, look at the defense going on right now. This is a defensive battle right here. A lot of free balls being sent over. First team to swing, I think, is going to win. Holy smokes. Fighting. Wow, what a rally, ladies. Nice job. Back set here. Oh, that middle back defense is solid right now. Free ball again sent over. Not able to clear the net.
Wow.
Wow, you don't get to see long rallies in volleyball very often. I bet she wishes she had that one back, but holy smokes, both sides battling out, knowing how important that point was, and the South finding themselves up 6 points, 20-14.
Yeah, I was going to say the North was struggling in the beginning with defense, and then the middle back, number 1, really pulled through there.
Right. Abby Cogburn with the serve there. South able to win that point. The North not able to respond correctly, trying to force a middle attack there with Alyssa Sid. Alyssa Sid not able to get that ball to cross the net, and the South finding themselves in great position here at the end of set 1. Abby Cogburn with the serve to left back. The North out of system with Breeley Gibson sending that first ball over. Jalen Panasco with a nice defensive play to keep that ball alive off tape, but the South hitting the ball long. Finally, the North is able to side out.
Yep, they needed that.
If you're back there serving right now, where would you, or what would you be thinking? Would you serve short, long?
I definitely would. I probably would serve short. I'm seeing them a little bit deep, and I think they're better at moving their feet. And I feel like you don't want to serve super deep because they're going to assume it's going to be out.
All right. Isabelle with the serve. able to be controlled by Haley out of Pittman. Middle attack. North responding with the middle attack of their own. Blocked by the South. Touch attack here by Taylor Hiemiller. Out of system set by the South. And South able to find the floor. Alex Wright out of Pittman. I think I've been calling her Selena Hen the entire time. But Alex Wright out of Pittman able to get the kill. Able to find the floor there. Game to 3 here for the South, up 22-15 at the end of the first set. Crizelli Cuarte is serving, able to get her dig after her serve. South out of system. Out of system attack to the outside. Number 3, Selena Hen out of Buhack Colony, hitting it long out the middle back.
Kennedy back in. They need to use her until they can't anymore.
Right. North hoping that they can point score here.
Yeah.
Breeley Gibson, fantastic player out of Oakdale, California, serving tough to Crizelli.
Great serve. That's what they need here.
And talk about the start you're looking for. Down 5. You know, we talked about this in the small school match. Volleyball is a momentum-based sport. You know, things can change with one serve and a whole lot of energy.
They need to keep the pressure on that.
Right. Again, nice serve there by Breeley. Out of system, South attack. North not able to make the play on the right side. Number 4 there, Sarah Browning, not able to handle that attack by the South. Nice kill. Game to 2 here, 23-17 for the South, looking to end it here on the serving run.
Right. North just needs to focus on the serve-receive pass and probably give it to Kennedy.
Let's look for that play as Julia Magny serves here, 23-17 South. North out of system, can't set the middle if you're out of system. And Taylor Hiemiller hitting that ball a little too hard, maybe trying to do a little too much.
Yeah, this close, I feel like you gotta let them make the mistakes. You know, you're just giving them points. Now it's game set.
Now we have set point here by the South. Again, Julia Magny with the serve, going to Kennedy Patterson. And the R1 not waiting for the line judge's call. And the South winning set 1 here off the attack by Kennedy Patterson.
I think we thought this is kind of an upset for us because we definitely thought North was going to be more offensive, but I felt like it kind of swapped, don't you think?
Right. Well, with the North, I would think that their middle attackers want to get involved a whole lot more.
Yeah.
But when you're not in system, you're going to struggle.
Yes, and that's where they struggled here.
Right, and kudos to the South. All credit to them for winning that first set.
That's great.
I think we're going to see a hungry North team come back out battling in this second set.
Yeah, like we said earlier, it's probably going to go to 5, honestly.
Right.
They both won it.
Well, between sets here, we're going to take the break. We'll come back shortly. Again, thank you to the Denair Lumber Company. Let's Build Together for their sponsorship. And you're watching the Stanislaus District All-Star Game for large schools. And we're back. South School's up 1 set to none here over the North. You know, kind of the opposite of the first match. You have the South looking loose over there, having fun. North showing a little bit of body language, being a little bit tense.
Yeah.
As a coach, what would you be telling your team at this time?
You know, it was just the little things that they couldn't capitalize on. And so I'd say go out there, fix those little things that, you know, I think they need to do a better job with back row. Like they had a great, you know, rally, that long rally where defense was there, but it needs to be consistent the whole time. And then limiting our errors on hitting, you know, it changes the whole momentum of the game, you know, when you're constantly making errors. So I would say let's limit our errors. Let's go out there and have more fun out there. It doesn't seem like they're, you know, enjoying themselves as much as they should be.
Right. Well, I think the North, you could say that they definitely have pieces to compete with the South. You know, I would say that, you know, athletically maybe you even have better pieces.
Yeah, I agree.
But the South, I think they have just a ton of team chemistry right now. able to trust each other a little bit more.
Definitely, I was going to say that too, yeah.
Maybe having a little bit more fun. They were running some tandem attacks, some set plays out off of free ball. I think we saw one play with all 3 hitters going up at the same time.
Yeah, that was cool to see.
And just showing that kind of confidence in each other after only 3 practices is again, great to see. And the North, again, being in system is going to be so important to establish those middle attackers.
Right.
But again, you got competitors on the North. I think the South has got to watch out for the North giving their best shot here at the beginning of the second set.
Definitely. It seemed like the South was a lot more smarter with placing the ball. They knew where the North wasn't, and they did a good job with, executing that.
And how important is that for a pin hitter or any hitter, really, to have more than just a one look? You have Kennedy Patterson that can swing high, swing tough.
Right.
She obviously has skills to be a fantastic high-level elite blocker.
Yeah.
But you don't see her tip very often.
No.
Maybe she doesn't need to, obviously standing 6'5".
Right, goes straight down.
But Mimi Verdoni on the other side showing that she can swing and she can tip.
Yeah,
and sometimes playing smarter is better than playing harder.
It is. It really is. And they definitely showed that here.
Let's see who wins the serve-pass battle here in this second set. I think the South served a little bit more aggressive there than the North.
Yep.
But, that I believe it was a 6-point run by the South with Haley De La Riva serving for the South and just causing problems for the North School, who seemed to struggle without Kennedy Patterson in the front row.
Right.
All right, you got the R2 doing his lineup checks here on the floor. You can tell both teams out here, again, ready to battle it out here in the second set. I think it's this set here, you're going to see a lot more effort, a lot more energy, a lot more hustle.
Yeah.
Because I think the North should come out with a chip on their shoulder, ready to battle it out between these two teams.
Exactly.
And Kennedy, the more rotations you can hold with her in the front row, it's going to help you. Alyssa Sid also is a fantastic middle, played for Rage Volleyball. But for her, you definitely need to be in system to get her going.
Right.
Can we slow the South down?
Yeah. They're ready.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I like the song choice going into this second set. Casey Rodriguez out of Modesto High with the serve. Looks like there's a setting change here for the North. Rodriguez with the serve down line in system. And just leaving where they left off.
Yep.
Number 8, Skylar Dietz with the big kill out the middle. And let's see how the North responds. Unable to hold serve, 1-0.
They need to hold their platform. That's all it is. They're there. They're just swinging.
And Jalen Panasco with the serve to Breeley Gibson in system.
Great set, great swing.
And sticking to our strategy, get the ball to Kennedy Patterson. Nice tempo attack, kill off the block.
It's like they can hear us or something.
And then number 14, Alex Herforth out of Sonora, outside with the serve. Stands at 5'11". Jump float with good velocity. Able to get a piece of Mimi Verdoni there at the end for the ace. And these are points here that really you should cherish. Your team doesn't have to work for it. You served at a high level and good things happen.
Right.
Number 14, Alex with the serve again, down line. Same velocity. Mimi Verdoni this time getting a piece of it, staying in system. Abby Cogburn there with the right side attack blocked by Kennedy Patterson. Free ball sent over by Breeley Gibson. Mimi Verdoni able to control. Outside attack by Abby. Found the floor.
As being left back, that was a tough one for middle back and left back, but I think I would have saw her approach. She kind of was moving into that seam area, and so I would have taken one more step. I think she realizes that now.
Right. No timing issues there for Abby Cogburn.
It's a great swing.
Great swing. Way to get on top of that ball, get it straight down. Abby with the serve here, down line. Out of system. First ball. Free ball.
We need in-system balls. Kennedy's like, hey, we need a paso.
Right. Isabelle
Leaking
there.
swing.
Just, again, for out of system, you want that ball to be high and hittable.
Yeah.
Maybe 4-on-4 or 5-on-5 off the net.
Right.
Just not good placement there, and the North struggling right now. Riley Gibson with an in-system pass.
That's great.
This time North not able to convert a Kennedy Patterson attack. And the South playing with a lot of confidence. Number 3, Selena Henn with the kill off the block touch by Kennedy Patterson. Man, it kind of looks like right now with the 4-2 lead, the North is searching for anybody here to score for them. Riley Gibson with another in-system set. Kennedy Patterson not in place to hit that ball.
Nope.
Free ball sent over by Mimi Verdoni. Out of system again, which gets a free ball back from the North. Opportunity here for the South. Not able to get that ball high. Another free ball sent over. Riley Gibson out of system. Third free ball sent over in a row. Opportunity knocking here for the South. Big swing by Selena Henn. This time double blocked by a wall of Grigori players.
Yep, that was cool to see.
Isabelle and Kennedy teaming up together there. Good timing with the attack. Sent that ball straight back down.
Yep.
Kennedy Patterson with the serve. Abby Cogburn passing that ball in system, able to get an attack back by Skylar Dietz. Not able to cover herself off the block there. Kennedy Patterson showing some good hustle there to try to keep that ball alive, just not able to. And we got Crizelli Chiarte with the serve. Out of system first ball. Taylor Miller with the big attack down the middle. And Penasco able to keep that ball alive. Miller able to attack with her elbow. Nice pickup there by Riley Gibson. Touch attack by the North, able to find the floor.
That was smart of them.
Yeah.
See a hole, send it there.
McKenna Alderman out of Sonora with that touch attack. Nice kill there by the North. 5-4 here in the second set, early in the second set. Lead held by the South School. We'll take this opportunity to thank the Denair Lumber Company for their sponsorship of this match. Denair Lumber Company, let's build together. North with the serve. Mimi Verdoni with the pass off the serve receive. And this time the South not able to convert a right side attack by number 3, Selena Henn out of Buhat Colony, hitting it long outside the right back corner.
So the North now is letting, the South make the mistakes, and now you can see the score is 5-5, so they're doing a good job there.
Right. Lydia Stubbe with the attack, or with the serve. And the South not able to respond there. Looks like a communication error there for the South, not knowing if that set was going to the middle or to the outside.
Right.
Number 6, Lydia Stubbe with the serve again. 6-5 lead by the North here. Right side attack. Coming from Selena Henn out of Buhat Colony, able to find the floor. Good velocity on attack, finding the 5-6 seam.
That was a great swing.
We have some substitutions coming from the South. Number 9, Julia Magnu coming in. And number 3 for Pittman, Alex Wright, playing front row. And we have Magnu with the serve. Middle attack coming back from the North, setting up Taylor Miller out of the middle. Taylor able to get the nice kill.
I was going to say, she has a really hard approach. It seems to be a very tough swing.
Taylor, the middles for the North definitely have power.
Yeah.
It's can we get them involved with something in system?
Right.
And I think too many free balls are happening right now between both teams.
Yep.
North with a 7-6 lead here. Mimi Verdoni with the right side attack, able to be kept alive by the North. The North scrambling there, off balance on the attack. Number 14, Alexis Herforth out of Sonora with the net touch violation and side out for the South. Game is tied 7-7. South serving. Mimi Verdoni with the serve. Jump float.
Good follow.
Like the jump float is a very popular serve amongst girls.
Yes.
But sometimes it can float out of bounds just like it did there.
Too powerful sometimes, I guess.
Riley Gibson back to serve for the North. North with a slim 8-7 lead here in the second set. Breely Gibson with the standing float to Crizelli Cuarte. Outside attack by Abby Cogburn, way out of bounds. In system to Kennedy Patterson, not able to put away. She was blocked. That time, wow, he ran a tandem play, running the fake one with Kennedy Patterson, setting the hut outside to number 14, Alexis Herforth. Nice kill there, nice play by the North.
I was going to say, that was a really smart play on the setter. They thought they were going to set Kennedy again because she just had that kill, so that was smart on them.
All right, let's see if that builds some momentum for the North, enjoying a 9-7 lead here.
Yep.
In-system play here from the North, off-balance set, but the North still able to find the court.
Yeah, that was smart of her to use her hands. It kind of was inside, so she's like, I know I can't swing, so I'm going to use their hands and tip that ball.
Right. You got a 3-point lead here, 10-7 for the North. Kennedy Patterson getting a lot of attention out there in the middle. You have to honor her in system, and the North letting other people make the plays for them right now. And forcing here a net touch off a tight pass to the net by the South. And Breely Gibson finding a lot of momentum here for the North, up 11-7 in the second set.
Definitely taking that opportunity here.
Breely with the standing float, serving with some confidence. Crizelli Cuarte with the pass out of system. The South School forces the North School out of system. And unfortunately there, I thought that was a nice set location, nice high and hittable ball.
Right, under it, right?
Right, Alexis under it, hitting it long. Didn't really have a block there in front of her to slow it down, so get a good swing on that ball and you probably get a kill.
Right.
And hero of the first set, Haley. Oh, no. Of course, you say something nice about them and they hit right into the net.
Sorry about that.
I think I'll take responsibility for that one this time, Chelsea. And North able to convert, not allowing the South to gain any momentum on their side. Still enjoying a 4-point lead here in the second set, up 12-8.
Again, a lot more competitive with the North here.
Casey Rodriguez with the serve. In system, the South runs a tip back out the middle, and Skylar Dietz, who we don't talk about the middles on the South side enough. Able to touch shot it over there over the block over Kennedy Patterson.
That was a really smart play.
Really nice, really smart play. Set was pushed a little bit more.
Yeah.
So she wasn't going to swing. Good placement on the ball. Jalen Panasco with the serve for the South. Out of system. North sends a free ball over to the corner, and it found the line. What a spot.
That was a great spot.
It's not something you practice.
No.
But again, getting the ball deep, getting the defender to move, sometimes you'll find that daylight, and this time the North able to convert and still holding their 4-point lead up 13-9 here in the second set. And both teams siding out here, both teams struggling to hold serve. The South first ball side out there, allowing Abby Cogburn to return to the line. Let's see if the South can push a couple points here. Down 10-13 here in the second set.
Right, they'll need to keep their serve. Oh, ace. Yep.
Nice float there by Abby Cogburn to the middle of the court. That time, two defenders not ready to pick that ball up. And anytime you ace Breely Gibson, remember that moment because that's somebody that's hard to ace.
Right. She's not going to let that happen again.
This time going long with a little more velocity. North not able to stay in system. Abby, nice pass, setting Mimi Verdoni on the outside, and Mimi able to score off the block.
Kennedy kind of lost the ball. She was like, I got it, but where'd it go?
Again, nice swing there by Mimi Verdoni for the kill. Abby Cogburn bringing the score up 12-13. North still leads. Out of system set here. Isabelle with the push attack down line. South able to handle it. Unfortunately, Mimi Verdoni just hit that ball with a little bit too much sauce, I guess, and hit it out of bounds.
If Isabelle was smart, she'd continue to keep going line deep.
Right. South School is able to cut that 4-point lead in half, only down 12-14 to the North here. Same set there by Jalen Panasco trying to feed her middle, Skylar Dietz. Unfortunately, the North ready to block that ball that time. Maybe some adjustments on the sets needed to set inside.
Right.
Kennedy Patterson with the short lollipop serve, not surprising anybody. The South able to keep that ball in system, And that time kill by Selena Henn out of Buhawk Colony, 5'10", outside hitter and middle, finding some success.
Got a lot of switches on the team for the South.
Kuzelli Cuarte serving here, 13-15 lead by the North. A little touch shot sent over by Isabelle from the North. And, oh, wow. Mimi Verdoni with the big shot outside.
It was a close one. But
From this angle, I thought that ball was in. But my eyes aren't what they used to be, and they're much closer. So let's trust the officials on that one.
Yeah.
North able to convert, but wow, that could have changed the momentum really quick.
Yeah, I thought it actually it touched the line, or it was either right behind it. It was a close one.
Lydia Stuvey with the serve here, and South remaining in system with Selena Henn attacking from the right side. Breeley Gibson forced to send a free ball over, and as libero, you do not want to do that.
No, she seems to be in her head a little bit. She needs to have a teammate maybe talk to her a little bit about getting back in the groove,
Yeah, if you find yourself in that situation, where would you want to place that ball over on the third contact?
I would always just go to the setter. That's what I do, get the other team out of system.
Right. We got Julia Magnu here with the serve, forcing the North out of system. And again, the North sends a free ball over. South is in system. A lot of green jerseys on the court right now.
Yep.
Pittman, Mimi Verdoni on the outside, able to find that line kill. 4 green jerseys on the court right now. You're going to have a lot of team chemistry there.
You can tell.
Oh, actually, she did not get the kill. I thought it was in again.
Oh, again?
Unfortunately, out of bounds, and the North still maintaining a 3-point lead, 17-14.
Interesting.
Mimi Verdoni with a big swing again, this time able to tool the block out of bounds. That one off middle Taylor Miller and number 14, Alexis Herforth.
This is a back-to-back game.
And just as anticipated, we got a battle. 2-point lead here by the North, 15-17. Mimi Verdoni back to serve. Jump float. Ball moved a little bit there. Breeley Gibson not fooled at all. And North able to get a kill.
Abigail's really good at, using the blocker's hands.
That time, Abigail Souza out of Downey able to find the floor off the block touch. Breeley Gibson finds herself back on the line. 2-point lead by the North, 18-16. Nice low serve, good velocity there. Outside attack to Abby Cogburn. Great touch over there. Wow. Trying to attack the overpass back, but it was blocked. And holy smokes, wow. That time Alexis Herforth able to put that ball away from the outside. Way to work hard off the net. Good swing on the ball, no block. Good things are going to happen when that happens.
It's like they heard me. I kept saying swing line. I swear they can hear me.
And the North enjoying a 3-point lead here towards the end of the second set. Breeley Gibson with a nice serve over. And just as we saw in the small schools game, setter Julia Magnu showing some volleyball IQ there.
Yeah, that was
and
smart
some
play.
court awareness, noticing that everybody was loaded for the attack, and so she just dumped it over and nobody able to defend.
Now the North just needs to get this ball back. Can't let up here.
All right. Haley with the serve. North able to stay relatively in system. Outside attack by Alexis. Abby Cogburn able to get that ball up. Julia Magni with the dig, set by Mimi Verdoni. And North getting a out-of-system attack here by Alexis. Going right to Abby Cogburn, who unfortunately had to send a free ball over.
Interesting. We're playing tennis.
First ball attack there that time.
Oh, wow.
Block touch cover. Kennedy Patterson up, trying to put that ball away. Mimi Verdoni out. The pipe attack. Wow. Keeping the ball alive. And the North not able to send that ball back. Big swing out the pipe there by Mimi Verdoni. Forcing the North to hustle on defense. That time getting a big kill, and that might be the shift in momentum that the South is looking for in this second set. Down 18-19, Haley with the serve. Cross court, unable to handle that serve. Kennedy Patterson's forced to send a free ball over.
Free ball kill.
And why do you need a swing when you can just pass up deep? And that's, I think, the second time the North has done that this set. That time able to beat Mimi Verdoni, who was playing middle up defense that time, unable to make a play on that ball.
Kennedy's like, I'll take that free ball kill. Thank you.
And she could probably count her free ball kills on one hand.
Right.
Because usually you get that big swing.
Yeah.
You got Lydia Stuvey back on the North for the serve, enjoying a 2-point lead. 2018. Ace.
I have to say,
a timely ace.
I was going to say that was just a really good serve. I honestly thought it was going to go in the net. You know, it was right over the net and immediately dropped. They weren't expecting that.
Right. We knew that the North was going to come out here swinging. And here they are, 3-point lead here, and towards the end of the second set. Abby Cogburn says, I don't care what you think, Carmelo. I'm going to swing at that ball. Nice big kill cross court. Way to convert an out-of-system set.
The South, all sides, I have to say, are bringing it.
Right. Just a tremendous amount of athleticism to convert that ball.
Yeah.
Still down 2 points. I don't think the South has been able to lead this set yet.
No.
But now we have Jalen Panasco serving tough, forcing an overpass by the North. And this time, North able to defend the South's attack. Tip sent over by Kennedy Patterson. She doesn't feel good about that. And Skylar Dietz. Skylar Dietz, you know, maybe, again, we didn't talk about her enough here at the beginning of the game, but I would say right now she might lead all middles in kills.
Yeah, she might.
And she's doing a great job.
Definitely top leader of this game.
Right, North and Kennedy Patterson frustrated with a low set, unable to convert. And Abby Cogburn again with the kill, tying it up 21-21, forcing a timeout by the North schools. Again, big battle happening here at the Stanislaus District Large School All-Star Game. Once again, thank you to the Denair Lumber Company. Let's Build Together for sponsorship, and we'll be back.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far?
My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get like the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills, and shooting drills.
I think, you know, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was like meeting new people, because I thought there's going to be like very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and you know, just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was really fun.
We would also like to thank Torrereich Construction for being a sponsor for this Stanislaus District Large School All-Star Game, and even for the South. Torrereich Construction Company out of Turlock, California. Thank you for your sponsorship. And we have a tie game here between the South and the North Large Schools, 21-21. Jalen Panasco, a little jumpy there on the serve, not waiting for the beckon by the R1.
Happens to the best of us.
It happens at the D1 level too. Panasco here with the serve. Game to 4. And Panasco with the ace, hitting the setter in zone 1 as she's coming around that outside hitter.
You know, that's a great spot. You can tell, like, back row is not ready to move their feet at all.
Right. Panasco with the serve. North running a spread defense there. Again, Panasco with the jump float, able to ace it 2 times in a row. And aces here at the end of sets, they're deadly. The South with a 23-21 lead. Panasco with the serve again to the right back. This time, the North able to be in system. Skylar Dietz blocks Kennedy Patterson, gets the next attack. Breeley Gibson picks it up. Skylar Dietz with the block down, not able to score. Abby Cogburn with an athletic play to keep that ball alive.
Yeah, they're not giving up.
Kennedy Patterson again attacking a low set. Panasco trying to sneak one over with an attack on the second touch, not able to clear the net. Nice rally by both teams.
Yeah, really good rally.
You know, if I can go back in that rally, Abby Cogburn she's an athletic animal out there.
Oh, yeah,
she's doing some fantastic things. 22-23, North Schools finding themselves behind in the second set. Breeley Gibson with the out-of-system set. Isabelle Nunes with the kill on the outside, able to beat Mimi Verdoni middle back. Nice location on the set there, high and hittable. Able to get good contact on the ball, way to get a kill. And now we have Alexis Herforth here out of Sonora with the serve. Good velocity, but maybe just feeling the pressure too much, serving it long. South schools finding themselves with set point, trying to tie the sets 1-1. But the North schools right on their heels, 24-23. And who's on the line but Abby Cogburn out of Turlock. Really kind of putting this team on her shoulders right now.
She really is.
Getting a serve in. Briley Gibson with the pass. Kennedy Patterson pushing the low attack. And Mimi Verdoni able to get that cross-court kill. And the South showing that they're still in this, winning the second set 25-23.
Wow, they're battling.
Yeah, what can you say? A lot of energy here on the South side. Crowd here going nuts. I think you have more Pittman fans here.
I think they want to win in 3. That's what it looks like.
Right, and again, both these schools going back and forth, making those early game predictions true. And we're in between sets here, sets 2 and 3. Again, thank you to Torrereich Construction and the Denair Lumber Company. Let's Build Together for their sponsorship. And you are watching the Stanislaus District Large School All-Star Game. We'll be back.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. You know, I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school. So it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and and meet some college coaches.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun. Meeting new people, making new friends. The games, I love playing games,
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second, has another shot, puts it up to end the game. Nails the 3.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for 3. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
Literally, ball in the air as the buzzer went off.
Do you have the chills? I have the chills.
I definitely
look
got
at that.
the
I got the
chills.
goosebumps.
I really did too.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. You know, I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school. So it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and and meet some college coaches.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun.
Meeting new people, making new friends.
The games, I love playing games,
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second, has another shot, puts it up to end the game. Nails the 3.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for 3. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
Literally, ball in the air as the buzzer went off.
Do you have the
Beautiful
chills? I have the
finish.
chills.
I definitely
look
got
at that.
the
I got the
chills.
goosebumps.
I really did too.
And again, thank you here to the sponsors, Denair Lumber Company, Let's Build Together, and Torrereich Construction Incorporated. With over 30 years of experience and knowledge in the residential, commercial, and industrial marketplace, Torrereich Construction is the ideal choice for anything construction. In this break here, we still have about 3 minutes to go before the next set starts. I just can't help but think that the quality of setters on both sides is making a difference.
Right.
On the South, they seem to be getting that ball in a hittable location, and then on the North, they seem to be struggling with consistency.
I think it has to do with the serve-receive passes. You know, they're not getting it to where they need to be so they can run something, in system. So they definitely need to bring this set, to take it to 4, take it to 5, actually.
Right, and there's just some visible frustration here on the North.
Yeah.
Only because you have competitors that want to win,
Mm-hmm.
and when they're used to playing at a high level, and again, some talent going D1, they want to be successful, and they understand that missed opportunities will equal the other team gaining momentum and coming back. So I would say, here, if I were the coach, I'd be talking to my team about staying in system off the first pass, seeing the free ball opportunities, because we've seen many free ball opportunities given by both sides.
Right.
But which team wants to take care of the ball a little bit better? That first touch being everything, especially if you want to get your middles involved.
Right. We need the middles to be more involved for the North. I think the South is doing a really good job with, using all their pins, but we need to see a lot more for the North.
Right. And can we talk about Skylar Dietz right now out of UHAC Colony? Yeah. Even with Kennedy standing at 6'5", let's talk about the other 6-footers standing at 6'1". Skylar Dietz finding a tremendous amount of success there in the first set and especially in the second.
Yeah.
To battle back from a 4-point deficit to keep the South schools in it, and again, the South leaning on their pin hitters or their outside hitters, mostly with Mimi Verdoni and Abby Cogburn,
right,
able to just put the finishing touches on that second set with some tough serving from Jalen Panasco.
Yep.
Maybe it's the whole team that should deserve an MVP award here
for
that
right?
second set, but just an amazing all-around effort there by the South.
Yeah, they're doing a really good job. It seems like there's a lot of chemistry within them too, and I'm seeing a lot of Pittman and Turlock, but it seems like they play together.
Yeah.
They're really, really, really connecting.
Right, and it's really which team is going to do those volleyball things at a high level,
right,
more consistently than everybody else. And right now, that's all the South.
All the South.
The North was right in there too. They weren't only down; they lost the set 23-25. So a little tweak in the right direction is gonna get them in a position to win.
Right.
But again, right now, all heart. All heart South, scrappy South.
Yep.
Is showing that we're not, even though we lost the first set, we are going to compete hard against you. And obviously being seniors and everything else, it's going to be important for them to win this last game.
Yeah, I'm really impressed with the South and the grit that they have out there. They're going out there and they're placing the ball. They're swinging hard. They're getting balls past Kennedy, who's 6'5". 6'3"?
Yeah, 6'5".
Yeah, oh my gosh. Like you were saying, Skylar, even got a block on Kennedy. So I know Kennedy's ready to come out and put some balls down and get some blocks for her team.
Right. Kennedy Patterson, who I would say probably touches over 10 feet with an approach jump, and he probably even her block jump. Maybe Skylar Dietz wouldn't have a shot at that ball if that ball was set higher. But again,
right,
that goes back to talking about the quality of setters on each side.
Yep.
Again, you got veteran setters on each side able to find success at the high school level. But again, when you have great talent around you, that's going to force you to be better.
Right.
Can you make that change to really bring momentum to your side by feeding them the ball the right way?
Right. I definitely it comes down to body language too. There's always accountability that you have to have to your teammates, but encouraging in a positive way is a key thing. So I think that North right now needs accountability, but also positivity, because you can bring down your team within one body language or a saying or something. So they definitely just need to be positive and find it within themselves to take it to 5.
Right. On the South, there's probably 3 impact players that I can name, and that would be Abby Cogburn.
Yep.
That would be Skylar Dietz, and that would be Mimi Verdoni.
That's the 3 I have on my player of the game if that goes well.
And if you look to the North, it's hard for me to figure one impact player because everybody's working so hard, but the results aren't there.
I know, that's how I feel. I don't have, I have Kennedy on the North, but she definitely needs to show more. But like you said, it's all over the board. I couldn't tell you either.
Right, and again, I think if we were to talk to her, I think she would show more.
Yeah.
If the setters can get that ball just a little bit higher, like they did in the first set,
right,
I think they would find a lot of success, because Kennedy Patterson, I think, had four kills in that first set.
Right.
Just from sets being in the right location. Honestly, if you have a 6'5" middle, I don't know if you can set it too high.
No, yeah, you can't. I was just saying, also with the setter, she set her Kennedy a lot with out-of-system balls, and that's kind of not smart. That's when you have to move the ball around to get a better set to, get your side a better opportunity to score. If Kennedy's not in the right mindset or not right space if it's out of system, you're just giving the other side a free ball. And I think the South did a good job with executing on those kinds of balls. And
Right.
Maybe the setter can do a better job with, finding other players too. You can't just rely on one. Find other players to make that play.
Right. Again, you're watching the Stanislaus District Large School All-Star game, and it's tied up 1 set each apiece to the north and to the south. Let me know what your experience is here as a player. Has a coach ever pulled you aside between sets or in a timeout just to give you some additional information?
Honestly, usually it's like, hey, this player needs more. Can you talk to them? I think I'm more of like a mother figure out there, and so they rather me talk to players and kind of calm them down and help other people. If I was struggling, usually I'm the one, hey, what do I need to do? They won't come up to me because they know I can make the change, but sometimes you do need that help,
Right.
So, yeah.
And as somebody who has played high-level volleyball,
Yeah.
you understand that being an impact player on the court with the right energy and the right mindset will find success and some change for your team.
Definitely. I miss volleyball already so much. I'm glad to be here.
Again, you're watching the Stanislaus District Large School All-Star Game, sponsored by the Denair Lumber Company for the 4th year in a row. Denair Lumber Company, let's build together. Here we go as the R2 has finally checked and finished her lineup checks here for the 3rd set. We find that each side has 1 set apiece. First team to 3 sets will win. And here we go. We have Julia Magnu again serving first for the South with a jump float. Nice movement on that ball. Isabelle able to control that. We got out of system attack by the libero, Breathy Gibson. And down ball attack by the South. And just like we've talked about all the time, get it, feed Kennedy Patterson, and she'll do good things. And that time, able to give a quality set and get a quality kill.
Yeah, she's definitely ready. Before this, she was doing her little TikTok dances before, so she's ready to go.
Right. North's finding a 1-0 lead here early in the 3rd. Lydia Stubbe with the serve, and Abby Cogburn with the right side attack. Unable to convert, blocked by Alexis Herforth. Overpassed by the South, which met 6'5", all 6'5" of Kennedy Patterson for the kill.
Yep.
Lydia Stubbe for the serve here. Lydia Stubbe unable to hold serve here for the North, giving the South their first point of the set.
The North was on a roll. They needed that.
Abby Cogburn back to the line. Abby finding a lot of success in that 2nd set. A lot to be proud of. This time setting the right side. The North in system, and Lydia Stubbe, instead of feeding her middle, decides I'm going to try dumping it over. You have to be above the net to do that.
Yeah. Exactly.
Abby Cogburn back to serve for her 2nd attempt. 2-2, tied here early in the 3rd set. Breathy Gibson with an in-system pass. That time right side attack, unable to keep it in bounds. Number 14, Alexis Herforth, just swinging it a little bit long.
Yeah, the North has to limit their errors. It helps the South gain some momentum.
Right. Abby Cogburn back to serve, this time choosing to do a standing float, taking all advantage of Alexis Herforth's technique there and able to get an ace.
The North seems to have not a lot of confidence.
Right. North showing a little bit of a shift here on the right side, but didn't matter to Abby because she's going to still serve that right side.
Yeah.
And number 3, Abigail Souza out of Downey, attacking that ball with an off-speed attack. Lydia Stubbe feeding her middle, again a little bit low. And the South with a big swing from number 3, Selena Henn out of Buhack Colony. Big kill down line.
It was a great swing. Got right past the right side.
Again, I would say missed their opportunity in there for the North not to be able to put it away with the Kennedy Patterson attack.
Yep.
Abby Cogburn with the short serve down the right side. And this time with the Kennedy Patterson attack, able to get that kill. Sigh of relief there on Kennedy's face as she's able to put one away. The North finding themselves down by 2 here, 3-5. But having served, Alexis Herforth back on the line. Doing a jump float and getting good velocity on that ball. Abby Cogburn out of system set. Dump over by Julia Magnu, controlled by the North. And North able to get a good swing on it, but South able to control. Mimi Verdoni covering herself Abby Cogburn getting that second touch on the ball, and it's sent over by Haley by libero for Pittman.
She needs it higher.
Julia Magnu again making defensive play on Kennedy Patterson's attack. And with opportunity after opportunity, Selena Henn able to get the kill. Selena out of Buhack Colony, and the South having a lot of energy and momentum here early in the third.
As I'm watching, there's just the North is just kind of all over the place, and they need to find that balance.
Cruzella Cuarte with the serve. Isabelle Nunes with the attack on the outside, hitting it long, just barely out of bounds. And the South enjoying a 7-3 lead here early in the third set. Cuarte with her second attempt at serving to Breeley Gibson. The North finding themselves in system that time, and Isabelle able to get a nice push shot down line for the kill.
Yeah, that was smart of her to do.
It's good to see the North showing some first ball side out skills, showing how important it is to get that ball back. Kennedy Patterson here with the serve, with a jump float to middle back. Cuarte able to control. And Selena Henn with a big swing on that outside.
Great coverage.
Oh, wow.
She hit the net.
Mimi Verdoni able to cover.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Skylar Dietz found herself off balance and touched that net. 5-7 here. North finds themselves behind by 2. Kennedy Patterson with the jump float. Abby Cogburn able to pass it perfectly in system.
Pass.
Mimi Verdoni able to give kind of an awkward swing there, but enough to get the right angle on that ball to the 5-6 seam.
Yeah.
That ball got past Kennedy Patterson.
Yeah, she turned. She's like, oh, nope, but that was in.
How many times do you see a middle serve and get that first ball back right at her?
It is very often.
Jalen Panasco with the serve, and the North able to get a right side attack. Abby Cogburn with the set. South sends a free ball over. Opportunity here for the North. And North getting blocked on that right side.
Yeah.
And we have a net violation again by the South. I don't know if that was Skylar or if that was Alex Wright.
I'm not sure they gave the number.
Looks like that one was Alex Wright there on the reach over the net. North cutting the lead in half here, only down by 2, 6-8. And we're seeing this battle going back and forth, each team not willing to give an inch. Casey Rodriguez back for the serve. Nice low serve over the net. Panasco sending that ball over on the second touch. And for the third time in a row, the South School is not able to manage that block.
That's frustrating.
Again, net violation there, either by Skylar or by Alex Wright. But again, if I were the coach, I'd be like, you got to watch that net. You got to manage it.
3 times in a row, that can't happen.
Right. Casey Rodriguez again with the serve. Alex Wright with the attack on the outside. Now transitioning to her base position. Isabelle Nunes with another push shot down line, this time controlled by the South. Selena Henn with the big swing on the outside. And the South able to maintain their 2-point lead, up 9-7 here in the third.
She sees the opportunity and she takes it every time.
Selena stands 5'10", but I can swear she looks like she's 6 foot from up here.
Right.
Served by Selena down to zone 1. Isabelle Nunes with another push shot. Abby Cogburn able to get a piece of that ball, but it dribbles over for the kill. North down here 8-9 in the third set. North, you have Sarah Browning with the serve.
Need to keep the serve here.
Right.
Get ahead.
Browning playing the DS role, libero usually for Downey High School. Abby Cogburn with a nice in-system pass again. And Skylar Dietz, can't forget about her, making her presence felt. And the South up 10-8 here in the third.
She notices what's working, and she keeps hitting it there. And Gibson has to kind of make that adjustment.
Right.
Get back.
Haley De La Riva with the serve. Nice serve. In system, though, is the North. And Alexis Herforth hits that cross-court attack with a lot of topspin on that ball. And line judge Melinda Freeman saying that ball was in.
From here, I saw out, but North will take it.
Our producer, not sure if that ball was in or out. We'll see.
I definitely saw out from here, but I don't know.
Right, Mimi Verdoni with the right side attack, out serve receive. And the South able to get a first ball side out, up 11-9.
I see Gibson looking to her other teammates like, what am I doing wrong?
Right.
She's swinging her arms. She just needs to hold her platform.
All right, but Breely Gibson doing everything she can to keep her team in this.
Yep.
Julia Magnew with the serve. Oh, and a tough set there. Tough pass, tough set by the North, and Alexis Herforth not able to keep that ball in play. And that's what happens when you can be a good server. You know, if you can get the other team out of system, maybe you'll find that point or two that'll make a difference at the end of the set. Julia Magnew with the serve, and North sending a free ball back over. Haley with the good ball control, covering Abby Cogburn off the block. Kennedy Patterson trying to push that ball back over, but the South totally prepared for it. Mimi Verdoni.
She's a smart player.
You know, Mimi, why don't you need to swing Verdoni? I don't need to swing because everything that I can just off-speed touch is going to be a kill.
Yeah.
Again, showing some high volleyball IQ, able to beat the block off the block touch, and South finding themselves with a 4-point lead, 13-9. And we have an out-of-system play. Mimi Verdoni.
Hit the ceiling.
Yeah, Mimi Verdoni not in time there with her setter. Blocked back down by the North, and the South not able to control that ball to extend the rally. The North finding themselves down 3 points here, down 10-13. Some substitutions on the North side. Looks like the North is running a 6-2 with setters all coming from the back row.
Yeah. Maybe this will help them.
Yeah, Lydia Stubbe here with the serve to middle back. Selena Henn able to control that. And the South running a middle attack. Did not work. Now running the outside attack to Abby Cogburn, which is probably really a smart thing to do.
Very smart.
And Abby able to push that ball down line, beating Lydia Stubbe for the kill. Taylor Van Ness there with the middle attack, with that initial attack for the South. And let's see if she can be an impact player for the South team.
Oh, yeah.
Abby Cogburn back on the service line here. A little standing float to the right side in system. And again, Kennedy Patterson not able to find the floor on that attack. But somebody that is able to find the floor is Mimi Verdoni on that right side attack, able to tool the block and extending the lead here for the South, 15-10.
They literally are using all of their hitters to put the ball down, and it's really cool to see.
Right. It's
equal.
really...
It's very equal out there.
Right, and it's frustrating the middles on the other side because they're
Yeah.
working really hard, and expending energy like that is a hard thing to do.
Yeah.
And Alexis Herforth looking surprised there that her attack on the right side was able to penetrate that block or get over the net and find its way between the blockers and the net for the tool and the kill.
More subs here. The North needs to keep the ball on their side.
Right. Kylie Roadhouse here with the serve, playing middle back position for the North. In system is the South, and number 2, Taylor Van Ness, not able to get that attack through. Kennedy Patterson slowing that ball down, and Breely Gibson setting that ball a little too tight to the net. Maybe there was a block touch there.
Yeah, they said 4 touches.
But the R1 saying that there were 4 touches. Everybody on the south bench holding up 4 fingers.
Yeah.
Helping the ref make a decision.
that always happens.
Cruzelli Cuarte serving tough. And the North responding with an outside attack, but Isabelle Nunes not able to get that ball in play. And the South with a 6-point lead.
6-point lead.
Up 17-11 here, forcing a timeout to the North. And I think the North is struggling to find an identity here.
Yeah, they really are. I mean, it seems like they're kind of all over the place, and they don't have that, chemistry that the South seems to have, and that may, take a game.
Right. And again, just so many players on the South being a weapon right now. I'd say defensively they're doing things that are just bettering the ball for their hitters.
You're right, yeah.
And it's totally making a difference on the scoreboard, not only because it's an impact play, an immediate impact play, but also being consistent and repeatable throughout the entire match.
Yeah. You don't see that with the North. They don't have that, and South is executing on that.
Right. And here in this set, Kennedy Patterson for the North having 3 kills. On the South side, though, Selena Hen with 2 kills, 3 digs. Alex Wright with 2 kills. And Mimi Verdoni with 3 kills. Again, you're watching the Stanislaus District Large School All-Star Game, sponsored by the Denair Lumber Company that's built together, and Torrereich Construction with over 30 years of experience and knowledge. Torrereich Construction is the ideal choice for anything construction. And out of the timeout, the North able to respond the right way, running the middle attack with Kennedy Patterson and getting the side out, now only down 5.
Now she's back row, and it's you need her front.
Look for the South to attack Kennedy right away.
Yeah.
Kennedy up with some libero skills.
Okay, we got a free ball.
Ooh, a nice touch attack there by number 3, Abigail Souza out of Downey. Just chose early to sell the swing and then go up with 2 hands and get that tip over.
Very smart.
Kennedy Patterson facing a 4-point deficit. Serves the ball to Mimi Verdoni with the right side attack. Abigail Souza with the nice defensive play as the off blocker. And Isabelle Nunes sending it over as a free ball. Selena Hen with that right side attack, or with that outside attack, not able to keep that ball in bounds, hitting it long.
Thought it skimmed middle back, but I guess it did not.
Right. Kennedy Patterson finding some success on the line here.
Yeah.
Scoring the last 3 points for her team. And hoping to score another 3 more to tie it up at 17.
Yep.
Mimi Verdoni with the serve receive. Abigail Souza with the nonchalant dig, touch first pass. You got to know what you're going to do with that first touch.
Yeah.
So you can set everybody else up. But nice run by the North.
Yeah, really was. Back with the South.
Well, 18-14. The South is finding themselves in the lead. Jalen Panasco with the serve. Breely Gibson able to pass the ball in system, and Isabelle Nunes able to get the cross-court attack. With Selena Hen responding in turn as an outside attack, able to tool that block for a kill. Way to work hard off the net here. Big swing. Again, just a nice, tall, athletic player able to make a difference. Panasco with the serve. Isabelle Nunes with the receive. Touch attack over the block. Cuarte with the out-of-system set. And Alex Wright not able to keep that ball in, hitting it out the middle back.
We got subs going on for the North.
The North continues to run the 6-2.
Yeah.
And with Lydia Casey Rodriguez from Modesto High back to serve. Nice serve by Rodriguez. Out of system, but Selena Hen able to get a swing on that ball. But again, swinging it long, maybe expecting a block touch. But this time, middle blocker was a little bit late, and she hit it long.
Yeah.
Rodriguez here with the serve. Abby Pogburn with the overpass. And finally, able to get a big swing on that ball.
And finally, some energy, too.
Yeah. Isabelle Nunes able to kill that overpass. And a lot of emotion coming from Isabelle, trying to pump up her teammates. Now only down 2, 17-19 in the third.
That may help the momentum here.
Abby Cogburn passing again in system. And Skylar Dietz attacking the ball out the middle, not able to find a kill. Touch attack over. And Skylar Dietz again with a response. Breely Gibson with the out-of-system set. Isabelle Nunes hits it low and into the top tape.
You can see the difference here with who's making the most errors and who makes the change immediately. And the South is doing a really good job with making an error, but they make the change immediately.
Right. Selena Hen attacking or serving that right side.
Wow.
And what you can do, maybe I can do better. Abby Cogburn attacking that overpass to build the lead, build a 3-point lead to 4 points, up 21-17. Just absolutely crushing that ball. For the kill. And Selena Hen again with the serve. Breely Gibson passing in system. North unable to convert. Alex Wright able to get that right side attack and build the lead. Up 5 again, 22-17. And the South having all the momentum once again at the end of the set.
Yeah, they're finding the holes and they're placing it.
North finding themselves on their heels as Selena Henn delivers another serve-in system to Breeley Gibson. Abby Cogburn choosing to attack that first ball over. Alyssa Sid attacking that ball with a touch attack, down ball. And now in the North, running an outside attack, and Isabelle Nunes able to find the floor for a kill.
The North needs to serve the ball and keep the ball and let them make the mistakes if they want to take the set.
And you saw early mid-set that the South was hitting that ball out of bounds an awful lot.
Yep.
Serve tough and make them work.
Make them work, yep.
Duarte with a nice pass off the serve. Breeley Gibson with a dig off of the Abby Cogburn attack. Alyssa Sid sending a free ball over. Opportunity for the South. Alex Wright gets the attack, able to be controlled by the North. Oh, nice cover. She covered herself there. And Rodriguez looks like she said Breeley Gibson out of system. Touched by Skylar Dietz.
Oh, I think there was a net.
Oh, 4 touches.
4 touches?
I guess no touch on that block.
I'm curious.
Skylar Dietz here with the attack. Oh, correct. That was the correct call.
Okay.
It never cleared the net.
Never cleared the net.
Now the North serving tough, forcing Finasco to get that ball over in the second touch.
Right.
And Alexis Herforth.
Wow, a lot of energy from the sidelines.
And
for the
something
North.
that's been missing all set long is some momentum on the North side. But something that will get you momentum are big kills.
I even said that in the beginning. I was like, I think they have more girls on the sidelines. They should have a lot more energy, and they only brought that right now.
Right. Sarah Browning doing some amazing things at the line, forcing that South out of system a ton, and that time forcing Jalen Pinasco into the net and forces the South into a timeout. And they're taking the break, and we will too. You're watching the Stanislaus District Large Schools All-Star Game, sponsored by the Denair Lumber Company.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. You know, I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school, so it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and and meet some college coaches.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun. Meeting new people, making new friends. The games, I love playing games,
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second. Has another shot. Puts it up to end the game. Nails the 3.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for 3. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
And the North here coming out the timeout, down 1, 21-22 at the end of the third set. Abby Cogburn with the attack, blocked at the net. Abby Cogburn again with the touch attack. This time the North playing with a little bit more energy.
Oh, yeah.
A little more urgency, and Alexis Herforth with her outside attack, unable to convert. Alex Wright touching attack, a little tight to the net there. A good rally happening back and forth between the schools, and the South able to force an error from the North.
The South appreciated that.
And now it's a game to 2. South up 23-21 with Haley Della Riva on the line.
One of their best servers.
Oh, be careful about saying something good about the server, right?
No, man.
And we have Browning with the serve receive, able to set up Alexis on the outside, controlled by Haley. Abby Cogburn in system with the attack, unable to get that kill. That would have been instrumental there to help close out the set, but hitting it long.
Right. I think she was looking for the hands, but didn't quite get any of them.
Right. Breeley Gibson back to serve. Big serve here for the North. Let's see if they can convert. Standing down ball to Cuarte. And out of system, forcing Pinasco to dive and try to bump set the right side, but clipping the net and touching the pin out of bounds, and it's tied 23-23.
Wow. The North is not giving up here.
Oh, man. Momentum shifting to the North side. This time, Haley in control. Right side attack by Alex Wright. Picked up by Browning.
Great up.
Great dig there. Selena Henn able to control that ball there.
Oh!
And, no, just not able to get that third attack over. And defense.
They
blocking. Kennedy Patterson stepping up big. And
it was straight down.
Yeah, straight down. And big defense, too, before that throughout the rally by the North, doing a fantastic job. Now finding themselves set points. Fighting back from 5 points down. Finding them into position to win this set. And Breeley Gibson acing for the win.
Wow.
And the North finding themselves here up 2 sets to 1. And, what can you say about the North? We thought that their chemistry and things that were happening over there were showing that they were kind of splintering apart, but able to pull it together, coming down by 5, spurred by some serving from Kennedy Patterson and some great defense by from Browning in the back row. And here they go. Missed attack by Abby Cogburn gives you the opportunity, and the North able to take advantage.
I think the sidelines did a really good job with bringing that energy when they, got a great kill or got a great block. And I think that really helped them with their momentum. And they just kept getting the ball back, and that's how they won that set.
Right. And here we are again. You're watching the Stanislaus District Large School All-Star Game, sponsored by the Denair Lumber Company. Lumber Company, Let's Build Together, and Torrereich Construction. With over 30 years of experience and knowledge in the residential, commercial, and industrial marketplace, Torrereich Construction is the ideal choice for anything construction. We'll be back.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. I'm always with my team, practicing in high school, so it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and get and meet some college coaches.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun. Meeting new people, making new friends. The games, I love playing games.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second. Has another shot. Puts it up to end the game. Nails the 3.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for 3. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
Literally, ball in the air as the buzzer went off.
Do you have the chills?
Beautiful
I have the
finish.
chills.
I definitely
Look
got
at that.
the
I got the
chills.
goosebumps.
I really did too.
Not even wearing earrings.
I know, I can't.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far?
My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills, and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was meeting new people, because I thought there was going to be very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was really fun.
And we're back. You're watching the Stanislaus District Large School All-Star Game. The first game today, the North School won in 3 straight sets, and here completely the opposite. You got each set going one way or the other, with the North leading right now 2 sets to 1, with both teams battling. And even though these teams have never played with each other, you can see that this game is important.
Yeah, this game is really important. I asked you before, I was like, do you think it's going to go to 4? You think it's going to go to 5? You think 5, right?
I think 5, especially after the North responded there to the onslaught coming from the South. And, again, defense making a difference. And allowing the North to get back on that service line to serve tough and ace it for the win.
A lot of good energy on the North, too. They need to keep that throughout the whole set.
Right. Let's see what adjustments the South make here. I think they had their best lineup with Mimi Verdoni and Abby Cogburn, excuse me, both playing the outside position, and Selena Henn playing the right side. They found success with it in the second set. Let's see if they go back to it here in the fourth.
Yeah.
We are enjoying some Christmas music here in the gym.
Everyone seems to be dancing. Everyone's ready for the holidays.
Well, when you're just watching good volleyball, it feels good.
Yeah, it does.
It's one of those things where when people are playing have something energy invested in the game, time invested into the game. Neither team wants to lose, and that just makes for great entertainment.
Right, it really does.
You
see both sides dancing. It's so cute.
Right, because, the South knows even though they're down 1, they're plenty capable of winning this next set, forcing it to 5.
Right.
And the North, again, coming back from a 5-point deficit in that second set, able to battle back and get some fortunate things going their way, but again, winning it with defense and serving.
Right.
So let's see what the South does here at the beginning of the 4th set. North with the serve. We have Lydia Stuvey with the serve to middle back. Abby Cogburn, again, showing some masterful things there on serve receive.
They had a crossing play, but I don't think they knew. But they got the point, so they're like, we'll talk about that.
We got a slide red going on at the same time.
At the same time.
Not sure who touched that ball, but let's give that one to Selena Henn, but let's give credit for the South running a slide.
Yeah.
And Julia Magny with the serve. Alexis Herforth with the serve receive. Instead of a big swing, we got a touch attack, tool off the block. And the North playing with a little bit more confidence, 1-1.
Hopefully they keep that confidence throughout the whole set.
Right. Herforth representing Sonora High School, back of the line. Little jump serve there, nice velocity, trouble for the South. Abby Cogburn forced to send a free ball over. Alexis Herforth. Wow. Alexis Herforth, nice pass.
Yeah, that was a good pass.
She looked like she worked really hard for that pass.
Yeah. She moved her feet real fast.
But able to be in system for the hammer from Kennedy Patterson, standing 6'5", nice tempo attack. Herforth back to serve, North up 2-1. Ooh, that time a nice float serve over to Abby Cogburn, but again in system. And the tandem attack there from the South, not able to work. Some timing issues there from Selena Henn trying to run the middle attack. But again, Abby Cogburn doing some amazing things there on serve receive, almost in system every time.
Yeah.
Alexis Herforth, again, nice serve, but Abby able to control it. And Mimi Verdoni not able to control that set, hitting that ball long out of bounds.
Can't have those errors. That's what helps the other team.
Right, and North playing with a ton of confidence here, up 4-1 early in the 4th set. And Alexis back there to serve again. Maybe a little bit too much excitement there, and hitting it out of bounds.
It's good to see some smiles on the North.
Right, we want to see routines going on back there so that they're not rushing their serve or anything.
Yep.
We got Roadhouse back in playing middle back position for the North, and Selena Henn serving. Oh, and we got the one play that's kind of a momentum killer on every team, which is a no-go. The 50-50 ball, the mother-father play.
Yeah.
Two players looking at each other, letting that ball drop. It cannot happen.
That should maybe happen once a year.
Right. And Isabelle Nunes with the outside attack. And another no-go on the other side. Abby Cogburn off balance from the off-block position, and Haley not making a move for that ball. Touch attack by Isabelle Nunes, able to get a kill. Kennedy Patterson back on the line. And again, Kennedy was instrumental in getting that North back into that 3rd set. This time not able to handle the attack from the South schools. Turning her shoulders there at the last second and not having the angle on the ball.
It is kind of smart on the South to feed it that way, but poor Kennedy.
Yeah, poor Kennedy.
She'll get it back.
She wants it back. And we have Cruzelli Cuarte with the serve, and Abigail Souza with the touch attack again, not able to convert this one. Taylor Huemiller back in the game with a touch attack out the middle, and this time finding a kill. I'm not sure if we saw Taylor Huemiller there in that whole second set, but here she is. I think if anybody's going to be an impact player and bring some energy to the North, Taylor Huemiller can definitely be that person.
Definitely.
And Selena Henn showing off some passing skills, getting that ball to Skylar Dietz for the middle attack. Taylor Huemiller showing that she can do her best version of the Mimi Verdoni off-speed attack. Touch attack off the middle block, able to find the floor. And the North with a 3-point lead, up 7-4 here in the 4th.
Let's see if they'll keep it.
Again, want to thank our sponsors, the Denair Lumber Company. Let's build together. South here with an outside attack from Abby Cogburn.
Great block.
And a block from, there's no Kennedy Patterson there. That was all Taylor Miller. And that was also, let's see, it was, where's her name? Lydia Stuvey. Sorry about that. Lydia Stuvey with the block, able to deny Abby Cogburn.
Yeah, you saw a good setup there, and their hands were both over, and that showed.
And, something that we're seeing that's different from the last set is the North is running a 5-1.
Oh.
You got Stuvey up there setting front row.
That's right.
And the North finding themselves up 9-4 here in the fourth. Abby Cogburn showing her athleticism and experience, able to get a swing off that out-of-system set. And Stuvey with the right side attack. And Abby Cogburn again just get that girl some swings and good things will happen. Out-of-system ball, maybe misread the set and push that ball right into the net.
That new lineup is actually working for the North, so I would keep it.
And you're watching the Stanislaus District Large School All-Star Game. We'll be back after the timeout.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school. So it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and and meet some college coaches.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun. Meeting new people, making new friends. The games, I love playing games.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second. Has another shot. Puts it up to end the game. Nails the three.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for three. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
Back, and the North still controlling the serve, up 10-4 here in the fourth. And Skylar Dietz coming with some emotion, hitting the hammer down with that middle attack in response to the run by the North schools.
She is back. She really helped them with the other sets.
We noticed that Mimi Verdoni is struggling a little bit here in this fourth set. Let's see if she can turn it around for her South schools. Got Jalen Panasco with the serve here. North finding themselves out of system. And Lydia Stuvey with the outside attack kill coming back. Maybe they aren't running a 5-1, but Abigail Souza getting some setting opportunities here for the North.
A lot better energy from the North.
Sarah Browning with the serve. Ooh,
Great
nice
serve.
float, low float. Skylar Dietz with the response. Riley Gibson with the dig, and Lydia Stuvey with the right side attack, not able to get that ball down. And the South find themselves down 5, 6-11.
I was looking at the libero, and she was cheering so loud, looking at her teammates come on, we need the energy. So that's good to see on the South.
Right, and if somebody needs good things happening right now, that's Abby Cogburn with the serve. Taylor Miller with the standing down ball. Skylar Dietz with the push over on the second touch. Abigail Souza with the jump set to Taylor Miller for the hammer, absolutely crushing that ball with that tempo attack down the middle.
That was a great connection between them two.
And talk about just, this is a completely different team. We didn't see any of this stuff here in the first 3 sets. And now Taylor Miller and Abigail Souza being impact players for the North.
They must have been warming up still.
Abby Cogburn here with the back row attack, getting the kill in that back left corner. Way to get her feet to the ball here. Again, showing some tremendous athleticism and vision to get that ball down in that back left.
The South needs to take one step at a time now.
Right. Again, momentum sport. Let's see if they can hold it. Haley with the serve from out of Pittman High School. Alexis with the dig. Kennedy Patterson, a little bit late for that set.
Yeah.
Pushes that ball across court. Somebody was in the net, but nobody called it.
No.
Abby Cogburn with the back row attack and the huge dig off of
Great
Alexis
dig.
Herforth. Wow, we got a nice rally developing here. Haley with the nice dig, and Jalen Panasco with the set to the outside. Opportunity here for Lydia Stuvey, and unable to convert, blocked by Selena Henn and the South schools. Big point there by the South, showing that it doesn't matter. You have a 5-point lead. We're still in this.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. They're fighting right now.
Right. South finding themselves down 8-12, but winning a really big point there. And this time Haley able to ace it, continuing some success from the first set. And now the South has cut that lead down to 3.
She definitely is a top server for the South side, so she's doing a really good job to keeping the serve.
Right, Haley comes out of a good program from Pittman High School. This time serving, and looks like that was close. But the line judge calling it out of bounds. North getting the ball back, up 4, 13-9 in the fourth set. Lydia Stubbe back to serve. She's been having a good set.
Wow.
And that was a fantastic serve with a lot of velocity, but Abby Cogburn able to handle it. In system, the North is coming back. Abigail Souza trying to get a down ball attack for the kill, not able to. Alex Wright for the attack for the South, not able to convert. And Selena Henn putting up a wall against Abigail Souza for that right side attack.
So Abigail does a good job with using the blocker's hands. That time it didn't go in her favor.
Right. One thing I would say is she tends to defer to that two-handed push or tip.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to swing, and you got to swing tough.
Right, you do.
And we got Magnu back to serve. And Lydia Stubbe able to get that second, cover herself on that second touch attack. Abby Cogburn in system for the South. And I bet Selena Henn wants that one back because in system, nice high set.
Yeah.
That ball was a missed opportunity for the South.
Yeah, she knew she just needed a snap, and that ball would have been in.
Alexis Herforth showing some signs of a ton of power here in this fourth set, serving. And Kennedy Patterson denying the South any sort of side out or thoughts of a side out.
Yeah.
Penetrating over that net for a nice block. Yep, that wasn't getting through.
No, it was a wall.
Alexis Herforth back to serve again. The North finding themselves up 15-10. Service error by the North, not able to point score. And that cuts into the lead. South down 4, 11-15.
South needs to take that and run with it.
Right. Kylie Roadhouse, who's been doing a good job manning that middle back position for the North, is back in. Selena Henn serving to Isabelle Nunes in system. And Kennedy Patterson able to put that set away. I think everybody in the gym knew in system that ball was going to go to Kennedy Patterson, and she was able to convert that ball. It restores a 5-point lead. Kennedy Patterson back to serve. Jump float to Haley. Out of system, Abby Cogburn forced the down ball, that ball over. Roadhouse with a nice pass. Isabelle Nunes with a free ball over. Abby Cogburn selling that outside attack, pushing it down line deep and getting the kill.
Abby from the North does a really good job with seeing the court, and I think she did that the first set, so she saw that was open again, and she went for it.
All right. Let's hope that she can build off of that and gain some confidence here.
Yep, she needs more kills.
Cuarte serving tough. Isabelle Nunes with the outside attack, unable to get the kill. Mimi Verdoni with the touch attack. Really Gibson ready for it. Taylor Hillmiller with the touch attack back. Skylar Dietz playing some tennis, getting that ball back over. Free ball opportunity for the South here. Abby Cogburn.
Timing was off.
Yep, just a little bit early on that ball, having to adjust her approach. Nice up there. Nice up there, but eventually found the floor there. Isabelle Nunes with the kill again.
The North really becoming a whole new team here.
You know, and we're approaching the end here towards the second set. 5-point lead for the North. Holding this 5-point lead. Abby Cogburn seeing if she can make that change and not able to. Energy-wise, momentum-wise, everything going the North's way.
Yep.
And everything now looks like work for the South.
Yeah, they need to really battle here.
Maybe a timeout would be something that we would call.
Yeah, I would definitely call one.
Just to calm the nerves down a little bit.
Right.
Lydia Stubbe not fooled by the second touch attack over. Mimi Veroni with the dig. Abby Cogburn with the touch attack over. North able to control. Isabelle Nunes not able to get that attack over, hitting the ball low to the top tape.
So the North is doing a lot better with being scrappy on defense, and you definitely see that here. 5-point lead.
If we were going to call for an impact player, let's see if any of those girls that we talked about in the South are going to step up here.
Yeah.
Panasco with the serve. Abigail Souza with the set. Nice athletic set there to Taylor Hiemiller. Cuarte with the out-of-system set to Abby Cogburn on the outside, unable to convert. Lydia Stuvey with the attack. Nice cross-court. Nice cross-court attack. And Alex Wright trying to do a little bit too much there.
Yeah.
You don't have the angle on the ball, and usually that happens because the transition off the net just wasn't there, and doesn't look like she was ready for the set.
No.
Showing a lot of heart here, the North, with a 6-point lead. Now it's a game to 6.
Right.
North is showing a lot of control here and a lot of poise. Cuarte in system. Skylar Dietz saying it doesn't matter. I'm still going to swing, and you still can't stop me. Nice job.
If I was the South and I was the setter, I'd keep feeding it to Skylar.
And again, you got to be in system to make that happen.
Yeah.
And now you got Abby Cogburn back serving for the South. Nice float, but controlled by Breeley Gibson to the outside. And it doesn't look like Alexis Herforth was ready for that set.
No.
And the South with a 2-point conversion here with the side out and the point scoring.
Let's see if they can tie it up here.
Lead now cut down to 4. Abby Cogburn back there, serving good all day long. That time, you know what?
We always do this.
Again, after a compliment by the commentators, service error by Abby Cogburn, and the lead is back up to 5. Breeley Gibson back to serve. Libero for the North. Standing float to Cuarte. In system, Skylar Dietz with the swing, and able to penetrate through Kennedy Patterson and Alexis Herforth there. Even though they slowed the ball down, still a kill.
Yeah, Skylar's coming back with the kills. She's out now, but they got to find another player of the game to get them back here.
Right. And now we have number 8, Haley De La Riva, serving to Breeley Gibson. Not sure if I would want to serve her. But Alexis Herforth there, attacking, slowed down by Alex Wright. And that time, maybe Taylor Van Ness thought she felt the presence of a 6'5" Kennedy Patterson there, and unable to get a touch on that ball for the attack. And we have a timeout here by the South Schools. And we will take the break as well. You're watching the Stanislaus District Large School All-Star Game.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far?
My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get like the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills, and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was like meeting new people, because I thought there was going to be like very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was really fun.
And we're back. Again, we'd like to thank the Denair Lumber Company, Let's Build Together, for sponsoring this event. The North up 21-16 here in the 4th set. Abby Cogburn with a pass out of system. And Alex Wright barely getting that attack over. And Lydia Stuvey called for the double touch fault on that ball. And the South finding good results from their timeout. Down 4 points, 17-21.
Thank the coaches for that timeout.
I think you can really pinpoint subbing Taylor Hiemiller in for Alyssa Sid for a middle blocker for the North as a difference maker for this 4th set.
Yeah, you're definitely right.
And Alex Herforth,
that was a great swing.
Again, showing signs of greatness there and power. Getting that kill, first ball side out opportunity for the North. Game to 3, and Herforth finds herself back there for the serve, up 22-17. North standing strong. Back set there to Selena Hent. Scramble attack there. Breeley Gibson forced to send the free ball over. Abby Cogburn in system. And Mimi Verdoni unable to convert that nice back set. ran the 5 there, and didn't look like there were any timing issues, just hit that ball out of bounds.
All the key players from the following sets are now kind of falling off.
Right, and we the North here find themselves 2 points away from winning this game.
Right.
And the South, no good things happening right now.
No.
And we have match point. Match point for the North. The North that struggled in that second set, battled back in the third, and are controlling this fourth set.
They are.
Finding themselves on the verge of victory. Herforth with the serve. Haley, unfortunately, overpassing that ball to guess who? Kennedy Patterson, who attacks that ball down for the kill.
Straight down.
Game, set, match. Congratulations to the North. North wins the 2021 Stanislaus District Large School All-Star Game. And again, I would credit this to the adjustments the coaching staff made to this fourth set lineup.
Yeah, I mean it was a whole new team these last 2 sets.
Right.
So it's cool to see that.
Definitely. Once again, this All-Star Game was sponsored by the Denair Lumber Company. Let's Build Together. Again, sponsoring its 4th straight All-Star. No, we're not over. We're still going to do the award and the on-court interview. Were they up 2? Who won the first? They won the first 2? Second 2.
But that's not because I looked on there and it showed 2.
I swear that they won the first. As much as I would like to leave, I'm telling you right now, it's 2-2.
I thought they combined the schools and that's why you said that. That's why I saw it and I was like, oh, okay. Alright, we're good. Here we go.
Yeah. Wow, I got to apologize for this one. I thought the North won that game. I thought they won the first set, but I was wrong.
I thought they were combining the last game, so I just let him do his thing.
I absolutely have to apologize for that. The South winning the first 2 sets, the North winning the next 2. We're into a 5th, and that probably answers the question why the schools didn't run onto the court there.
Yeah, I was like.
Oh, my goodness. I am so embarrassed, and I really apologize for that. But the North tying it up 2 sets apiece now going into the 5th set. And just as predicted before the game, this game's going 5. And I'm wearing some egg on my face here, but hopefully I can make up for it. Chelsea, I'm so sorry about that.
I was trying to correct him, but I was like, oh, no, that makes sense. Like, they're combining the last game, and obviously they were up. So then I was like, oh, yeah, that makes sense.
And you know what? It's
it's all good. It's all good. We're here for more volleyball.
Right, and again, maybe this is exactly what you want for Christmas, which is more volleyball.
Right.
And we, the North, standing strong here, winning the next 2 sets. Again, battling back in that third set to win down by 5, 25-23, showing absolute poise and control in that 4th set.
Yep.
I think winning 25-17. And, what can you say about just 2 teams competing against each other, playing some fantastic volleyball?
Yeah, seeing the South really come out and, get those first 2 sets was awesome to see, but you can see the MVPs of those 2 sets are kind of just going down, and that's where the North really picked up the energy and found ways to score, and they are doing a really good job. So this will be a really good 5th set, honestly.
And in those first 2 sets, Selena Henn, Mimi Verdoni, Abby Cogburn, they were all doing some fantastic. Skylar Dietz were doing some fantastic things to control the match.
Yeah.
And none of those names really standing out in this 4th set to challenge the North. And looking like what's happening now is the South find themselves on their heels. They're trying to get Mimi Verdoni to get pumped up here because if there are some players that can change the course of this game for the South, you'll find them all in the front row right there with Mimi Verdoni, Abby Cogburn, and Skylar Dietz. Looking like they're going to represent strong here for the South. The North having all the energy and momentum from the last 2 set wins. Let's see if they stick to that lineup
Yeah, I think it's going to be a back-to-back set point this whole game.
Well, okay, you're facing a fifth set.
Yeah.
You know, what three things are important to make sure that you win?
Serving, passing, energy.
Serving, passing, and energy. Let's see if those things will win it for either side. Panasco with the serve here. Out of system was the North. And Alexis Herforth hitting on the outside, out of system attack, unable to keep it in bounds. Just barely hitting it long.
Yeah, the South taking that error and now running with it.
Sometimes being strong can be a downfall especially on those out of system attacks. You just have to hit it with a little bit more technique.
Right.
And speaking of technique, Kennedy Patterson working hard off the net, putting herself in a great position to hit that tempo attack, able to just bury that ball cross court. Nice kill for the North, tied 1-1. We got Lydia Stubbe serving. Selena Henn with the attack to high middle, and Abby Cogburn with a good touch. Great attack there, able to be picked up. Haley with the dig, and Panasco with the set to the right side. Mimi Verdoni doing it to her best touch attack there, but Kennedy Patterson able to get a hand on it. And Alexis Herforth getting a big swing into the block, and the block, unfortunately, timing was off a little bit, and it was able to sneak through, find the floor, and kill. And you have a 2-1 lead for the North.
A lot of energy for the North now.
Right. Stubbe with the serve. Mimi Verdoni with the high middle attack or high middle pass. Abby Cogburn with the out of system attack. Nice hustle play by Nunes to keep that ball alive. Free ball over by Abby Cogburn. Great location there. Off balance. Haley with the dig. In system is a South. Opportunity for Abby.
Wow.
And just absolutely denied by Kennedy Patterson.
So defensively, I think the North is doing a much better job with urgency and going after balls that they know they can.
Right.
That block by Kennedy. Wow.
Absolutely great word there, urgency. You know, and the North is showing all of it right now.
All of it.
And showing absolute control. Up 4-1 here in the fifth set. Coaches really trying to get their girls pumped up. But you're seeing the North in total control. And not only that, but the South's best shot is just not doing anything to dent the North and their defense.
Right.
Abby Cogburn,
Ooh,
and just as I say that, Abby Cogburn decides not to pull the trigger there against the double block. Instead, choosing to push it over. Nice off-speed attack, able to find the floor. Abby Cogburn back at the line. A bright spot here for the South.
Only down by 2.
Right. Nice service, but great pass there by Alexis. Kennedy Patterson hitting the one, getting a little low. Mimi Verdoni with the attack, able to be slowed down there by Kennedy and Alexis. Push over by Alexis.
Great spot.
Great spot, and nice job there recognizing the movement there by the off blocker. Selena Henn able to find that push shot cross court.
Yeah, that was smart of her to do. She really saw the court there.
Right. 3-4 here is the score. South trailing the North. Abby Cogburn still back on the line. Standing float. Breely Gibson stepping in there. High middle pass. And set by Stubbe to nobody. The ball finds the floor. Not sure what happened there, but nobody transitioned as an outside attacker for that ball. Looks like Kennedy Patterson and number 2, Sophia Eden, decided that they're going to go to the other side of the net court, and nobody was there to attack. Kennedy Patterson with the push attack there, not able to convert. Mimi Verdoni again trying to do a little too much. Standing down balls aren't going to find the 10-foot line, so there's no reason to hit them hard. Control that ball, hit it deep. Maybe some good things will happen. But the 4-4 tie now turns into a 5-4 lead for the North. Alexis Herforth finds herself on the service line. Nice float there to Haley. And Panasco forced to get that ball over on the out-of-system pass by Haley, and she finds the floor. Obviously, no danger there of a back row attack as Panasco did not clear the top of the net. But it is now a 5-5 tie with the South having the serve. Cuarte with the serve to Breely Gibson. And Kennedy Patterson going up for the tempo attack. Low set. And due to the low set, unfortunately had to hit that ball out of bounds. And The South able to find the lead, 6-5 here in the 5th.
Yeah, they're not letting down.
Attack here by the North, blocked by the South. Isabelle Nunes had to tip that ball over. Now we have attack by Selena Hen. Nice cover there
Really
by the
great
South.
coverage.
Mimi Verdone forced to send a free ball over. Lydia Stubbe setting Isabelle Nunes on the outside. Abby Cogburn able to get that big dig. Huge dig there by Stubbe. Tip attack.
Wow.
Oh, man. Panasco able to be on her feet, controlling that. Low set again. Push attack by Kennedy Patterson. Opportunity for the South. Breeley Gibson with a big dig. And Lydia Stubbe not able to get that ball in a hittable position for her outside attacker. Too tight to the net. And all the momentum right now on the South side.
They
up
are
7-5.
Yeah, they're not letting any balls drop, and obviously that shows here and showing with the score 7-5.
Right. Cuarte here with the serve. We got some good volleyball going on here. Roadhouse with the pass. Kennedy forced a tip. Selena Hen with the attack, controlled by Roadhouse. Right side attack there by the North. Cuarte with the out-of-system set to Selena Hen. And Selena Hen, unfortunately, just a little bit too much on that ball. And the North able to side out here, down 1 point, 7-6.
Yeah, the South needs to now make that change and limit their errors.
Right, Patterson with the serve. Jump float. Cuarte able to control. Mimi Verdone with the right side attack.
It's that attack that she will always get.
Right. I don't think she trusts her full strength attack right now.
No.
So able to beat the defense there with the touch attack over the block. Kill for Mimi Verdone. 8-6 lead for the South. And we'll see going into these game points, these critical points, who's going to step up.
Right.
Magny with the serve. Roadhouse able to control. Outside attack here by Nunes. Touch attack able to be controlled by the South. Cuarte sends the ball over. Breeley Gibson in system to Taylor Heemiller. Abby Cogburn with the second ball. Cuarte with the attack. You don't get to see a libero attack the ball very often, but it happens. Nunes with the attack cross court. Cuarte with the dig. Abby Cogburn with the pipe attack. Herforth with the dig. Roadhouse has to send a free ball over. Another opportunity for the South. Alex Wright attacking out the middle off of a tandem attack. Unable to convert. Taylor Heemiller able to get a touch attack over. Score for the North.
It was great defense on the North, but I have to say the South does a better job when they do run the back row attacks, so they should do that more often. I think it only happened a couple times, and this was one of them.
And right now, with all eyes on Hen for the attack, maybe going to Abby Cogburn is a good idea, like you said.
Right.
Down one, North serving, 7-8. Cogburn with the first touch, unable to control that ball. Ace by the North.
Back to back.
Abigail Souza there with an ace. Timely ace. Game tied 8-8. And again, we have some great volleyball going on here at Pittman High School. Souza with the serve to Abby Cogburn in system. This time able to control it. Slide.
Wow, I love to see that.
Slide by Taylor Van Ness by Pittman. Ran with confidence, something we haven't seen all game long. Maybe we saw one earlier.
I think we saw one.
One earlier. That time able to hit it down line. Way to convert that side out. Now 9-8 South. Selena Hen with the serve. Breeley Gibson passing it high middle, out of system. Nunes having sent a free ball over.
Again.
Slide attack again. This time a touch attack. Van Ness not able to keep that ball in bounds, but I think if it were, it probably would have been a kill.
Probably would have.
Oh, man, Breeley Gibson had a nice heads-up play there, seeing that the ball was out of bounds. 9-9 tied. Game to 6.
Oh, my goodness.
Browning with the serve. Cross-court to Abby Cogburn. In system again. Abby Cogburn, nice transition to the hit.
Great spot.
Right. And again, something that did not work for her. That whole fourth set is working with her in this fifth set. Maybe not a full swing, but able to get enough of it to get this kill for the South. Again, the South siding out point for point. 10-9 South. Got Haley De La Riva with the serve. Haley De La Riva not able to get that serve across the net. Game to 5, tied 10-10. Both teams battling out here. Let's see which team wins the serve and pass, which team can get the swing. Again, aces, blocks, all these things play a big role here at the end in these critical points. Breeley Gibson with the serve. Selena Hen in system to Skylar Dietz. Oh, man. And how many times? That's one thing we haven't said all game long is an attack error by Skylar Dietz, who usually plays with a ton of confidence. That time not able to get that ball across the net. The North getting a 1-point lead, 11-10 here at the end of the fifth. Abby Cogburn in system. Back set here to Alex Wright. Cross court. Souza with the dig. Alexis Herforth with the big attack on the outside. Out of bounds. Let's take a look at the replay here. Out of system set here by Breeley Gibson. Don't know if we have an angle on that ball, but line judge Melinda Freeman says it's out of bounds. Game tied 11-11.
Here I definitely saw out too.
Jalen Panasco with the serve. Breeley Gibson in system. And that ball set really high for Kennedy Patterson.
It kind of worked.
she got a piece of it. And bodies on the floor there on the south side, but unable to convert and get that ball back over. Lydia Stuves serving the ball here, up 12-11 for the North. Nice topspin serve. Haley Della Riva not able to control that ball. Ace, and again, ace during a critical point.
It is much needed.
Is much needed for the North, and they find themselves ahead here by 2 at the end of the fifth set. I think we might have a classic on our hands here.
Right.
You know, the North, again, playing with the utmost confidence right now, getting some coaching right now in this timeout. You were watching the Stanislaus District All-Star Large School match, sponsored by the Denair Lumber Company, Let's Build Together, and by Torrereich Construction.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. You know, I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school.
The South seems a little bit defeated as I was watching them in the timeout. So we'll see what they do here now.
Here in this fifth set, Breeley Gibson has 4 digs. Roadhouse has 3 digs, and Kennedy Patterson has 2 kills. So again, some big names making a difference here in the fifth set. Lydia Stubbe here with the serve. 13-11. North is leading. Some exciting volleyball happening here at the Large School All-Star Game.
Oh, yeah.
Stuvie with a standing topspin serve in system.
There's
and Skylar Dietz. Again,
that's what they needed.
Not letting that last error get to her.
Right.
Swinging big, getting the kill, and getting a big kill against Kennedy Patterson. Again, battle of the middle, 6-footers.
I was going to say, I want to say this again. South does a good job with making an error, but they make that adjustment right away.
Right. Abby Cogburn with the serve. Herforth with the receive. Touch attack by Kennedy Patterson. Mimi Verdoni swinging at that ball.
Oh.
Tough pass. Browning not able to get that ball in system. And it's 13-13.
Wow. I think we're going to be here all day.
I think we are too. Some of us have been working all weekend, but we got a timeout here called by the North. We'll take the break, and we'll see you soon.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. You know, I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school. So it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and and meet some college coaches.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun. Meeting new people, making new friends. The games, I love playing games here.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second. Has another shot. Puts it up to end the game. Nails the 3.
And we're back at the Stanislaus District Large School All-Star Game, and we have a match on our hands. 13-13 in the fifth set. First team to 15 or wins by 2 is going to get Abby Cogburn with the serve. Breeley Gibson with the pass. Alexis Herforth with the touch over on the right side. Mimi Verdoni with a big swing. Lydia Stubbe with the dig. And Alexis Herforth with another big swing. Able to cover herself. Free ball sent over. Haley with the dig for the South. Outside to Hen, who gets the kill.
That was a great execution there. She's like grabbing her forehead.
Right,
like, oh my God.
You want to see the impact players. You want to see players step up. And we got a big swing there by Hen on the outside. Match point by the South. 14-13, 1-point lead. Cogburn for the serve. Oh, wow. Unforced error. No. 14-14. And can you expect anything less from this, honestly, instant classic here by by the large schools. Tied 14-14. Alexis Herforth back to serve.
All around battling.
Wow. Crazy match right now. Hard serve, cross court to Abby Cogburn. Mimi Verdoni with the attack. And something that hasn't worked with her is anything out of system, and unfortunately hit that ball out of bounds. Match point North. Herforth for the serve. Let's see if the North can put it away.
Let's see right here.
Herforth back for the serve. She's been serving well all day. Nice jump float. And way to win it with an ace. The North wins. This time I mean it. The North wins.
This time he means
wins it in
everyone.
5, 16-14 here at the end.
Wow.
All smiles here on the North side. We, the North, able to do the reverse sweep, winning sets 3, 4, and 5.
Right.
A ton of energy on their side. What do you think made the difference?
I think it was literally just energy and confidence. They didn't have that the first 2 sets, and they really showed it these last 3. So kudos to them, right?
Absolutely. And again, nice adjustments by the coaching staff.
Yeah.
Sticking Taylor Huemler or switching her from the outside to the middle. And again, absolutely making a difference there in that 4th set to really control it, winning 25-17. And here, finding just, again, a ton of success at the end of the game. Let's take this opportunity just really to thank our sponsors, the Denair Company, Lumber Company, Let's Build Together, and Torrereich Construction with 30 years of experience and knowledge in the residential, commercial, and industrial marketplace. Torrereich Construction is the ideal choice for anything construction. Again, thank you to our sponsors. You were watching the Stanislaus District Large School All-Star Game, and the North able to win both the small school and the large school games. The only difference was the small school game took it in 3 straight sets, and the North did a reverse sweep, winning sets 3, 4, and 5. But what a battle, winning by 2 points here at the end, 16-14. Was there a point in the match, Chelsea, that you feel like just changed everything for the North?
It definitely was. I think it was the energy. Like I said, before it was the sidelines, being involved more, which helped the people on the court, have that confidence to play the game they love. And I want to give a kudos to the South because I honestly thought they were going to take that. But I think the North just wanted to make it a little bit exciting and take us to 5 and be on our toes.
Well, I'll tell you what, all you can ask for as a coach is to have your team put yourself in a position to win the game.
Right, yeah.
And the South was up 14-13. Abby Cogburn, one of your best servers, on the line. Unfortunately, not able to get that serve over the net. Maybe her only service error of the game. But again, the North showing a ton of poise there, a ton of connection and chemistry there at the end, and just able to pull it out, winning with an ace from Herforth, who really had a good game the entire time.
Yeah. I wonder what they were thinking after the second set, and I'll be doing the post-game interviews, and I'm going to ask them what changed for them,
Right, and maybe interview a coach. Who knows? It was just fantastic to see both teams battling it out. And again, whoever thought that this was going to go 5 was totally correct. And you can't ask for better volleyball.
No, that was exciting. I'm on my toes still.
Well, there's a reason why girls indoor volleyball has become the most popular sport in the U.S.
Yep.
And it's games like this, it's energy like this that shows why it's so important that we invest in these student athletes.
Yep.
And right now you have the awards being talked about here by the coaches. Maybe the scholarship committee's in there as well, talking about who's going to receive the scholarships.
Right.
But both teams on the service line, obviously one team ecstatic that they won. Score still on the scoreboard, 16-14.
I thought we were going to be here all day, going to go back and forth, honestly.
And again, a lot of good volleyball being played in this gym every year, and unfortunately the Pittman girls on the South not able to pull one out here. One last victory in their home gym.
Right, I was thinking that too.
But at the same time, absolutely nothing to be ashamed of.
No.
It was good volleyball all the way around. And again, you can't ask for more as fans of the game. And commentating on the sport we love.
Most definitely. I'm happy to be here.
And looks like the coaches are still conferring here.
I wonder how long they have. Oh, I think they're about to start.
All right. Well, we'll get to the awards here, and we'll be back to wrap it up with some on-court interviews. Again, you're watching the Stanislaus District Large School All-Star Game, sponsored by the Denair Lumber Company. Let's build together.
Marginally successful. One of those is having an athletic trainer on hand at all times for Allie's bumps and bruises. Marcus Turner from your Pittman Pride Volleyball and Athletics Department is here to ice wounds, be here in case of emergency. Thank you so much, Marcus Turner, for being a part of this event. Denair Lumber Company, I can't say enough of it. The Kelly family, if we didn't have their support, we would have never got this off the ground 4 years ago and keep going through that thing we had last year. All right, working on the awards right now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for coming out today. We're going to be handing out the championship award plaques. We have these 5x7 wooden plaques etched and made for the winners of this match. I wish they could put their 5x7 match name, right? Because that was freaking awesome, okay? Both sides. I mean, really, that was great volleyball, and that's why we do this. Okay, we're going to hand out those awards to the winners. I got to tell you, we have such a community within our volleyball family. It just never ceases to amaze me. The relationships and the families and cross paths with one another. We go through all this stuff we did last year, and we come back together for this event to see this level of play and see these girls work hard with smiles on their faces. And I like this morning to stop moving and get a kill. I love it. And it's just great to see you guys enjoying yourselves for this one last match. All right, we have some duties to do here. Let's see. Okay, we're going to be handing out some money. I like this part. We have you pay for parking. We sell sponsorships. We tell the world through social media that it's on NorCal Sports Television. It's broadcast live and streamed. It's there in perpetuity. You can go watch it tonight or tomorrow or next week. And we do all this to raise money for this event. And we take that money that the Denair Lumber Company gives us and our many other sponsors give us, and we put it together for good use. One of those is giving scholarships back to the student athletes. And so we are giving out $300 scholarships. And then our large school group that are going to receive scholarships today. From our large school North group, Sonora, McKenna Alderman. Large School North, Taylor Hebo, Enox. Large School South, Skylar Gates, Buhack Colony. Large School South, Selena Hinn, Buhack Colony. And Large School South from PR, Pittman Pride Volleyball, Taylor Van. So how we handle the scholarships is the $300 check will be written to their school in their name, and most high schools will have a spring program where they hand out those monies in bulk to their whole student body. That money will be long since gone to their school district site, and then myself or Coach Pontus would come to your school site, and in your program or ceremony, we would talk why day, how day, all that stuff, and get that money out on the school district's behalf, but it would be earmarked from volleyball to and Pittman Pride Volleyball for this event today. Okay, so that happens. The school district gets it very soon, but then you guys probably going to show up in the springtime. That's how that typically works. Okay, so that being said, we have some coaches awards to hand out. Our Esprit de Corps Award, which is given to that player that is the best teammate, is pulling the others along, lifting the others up, supporting, no naysaying, always positive, flying high, lots of energy and personality. And the Esprit de Corps Award goes to Sarah Brown at Downey High School. Good job. This is a good job. Give out money, give out awards. It's all right. The best defensive player for the large school all-star. This was given, and it was everyone's played good defense in a 5-7. I mean, there wasn't any holes in the court. That was good volleyball. The defensive player of the game, number 9 from NorCal High School, Brendan Gibson. The MVP, there's a lot of MVPs, I'll be honest with you. This one just was a little bit more, okay? And this player played hard throughout her whole high school career, and here today on the court, we're so very proud of her. And she's from right here in Turlock. From Turlock High School, Abigail Souza. Come back again next year, won't you? For the year 5, 4th annual Stanislaus District Volleyball All-Star Match. Check out the food, check out the ice cream, come down and take pictures, lots of pictures, t-shirts on the way out. Thank you so much for coming.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far?
My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get like the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was like meeting new people, because I thought there was going to be like very little people here from all around here. But there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was fun.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far?
My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get like the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills, and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was like meeting new people. Because I thought there was going to be like very little people here from all around here. But there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was fun.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far?
My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get like the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills, and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was like meeting new people. Because I thought there was going to be like very little people here from all around here. But there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was fun.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far?
My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get like the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills, and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was like meeting new people. Because I thought there was going to be like very little people here from all around here. But there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was fun.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far?
My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get like the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills, and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was like meeting new people. Because I thought there was going to be like very little people here from all around here. But there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was fun.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far?
My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get like the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills, and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was like meeting new people. Because I thought there was going to be like very little people here from all around here. But there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was fun.
Chelsea Berry here with the post-game interviews for the 2021 North and South Large School All-Star Game. I'm here with some key players. I have Abigail Souza, and I have Taylor Hemler. So it was a great match tonight, right? Or today. We went to 5, okay? Being down two sets, right? What helps you guys, gain that confidence and gain that momentum to finish off this game and win?
I think just winning that third set just gave us a lot of energy and a lot of fight to win the next 2. I mean, we're in Pittman's home, so I think that motivated us a lot too.
Yeah. Was there something that was said in the timeout, right before, okay, between sets? What did you guys say something? Did the coaches say something? What was it?
I think it was more so we kind of realized it could be our last match together, and we all wanted to go out and have no regrets, leave it all on the court. So we all went 100% and got a lot of energy, and I think obviously it worked out. So
yeah, how was the practices? Because I know you guys did 3 practices. How was that? You guys didn't really have that chemistry, and a lot of you guys have played together. So I was kind of surprised. How did you get that mojo back?
I think it was somewhat difficult because we didn't have everyone there every single time. But yesterday we had our last practice and we had I think we had everybody there. And so we were finally able to start working on that chemistry. And then I think it took those first 2 sets to kind of figure that out some more. But once we figured it out, we did really, really well. So.
Definitely. I'm so proud of you guys. It was such a good game. Congratulations. Back to you.
And the North taking both games here at the Stanislaus District All-Star Game, winning the small schools and the large schools. Small schools winning, the North winning in 3. Large schools, the North winning in 5 with the reverse sweep. Again, we can't thank our sponsors enough with the Denair Lumber Company, Let's Build Together, and Torrereich Construction with 30 years in the business. Choose Torrereich Construction. Very experienced in the business. We would like to thank everybody for coming out and supporting the Stanislaus District All-Stars here in its 4th year. We plan on coming back strong next year. We hope to see everybody then for an even better turnout. Thank you to our vendors, thank you to our staff, and thank you to NorCal TV for this video production. We look forward to seeing you next year. Thank you very much.